I'm
It's all
just
good.
like
Yeah.
because after the last pre-con power up, I did not shuffle this deck. So
Freaking the audio on my last stream just suddenly. Oh, yep. See, why did you just do that? That is
Emmara,
interesting.
you will like some stuff from this deck. Like, I have Transformers in here.
Woo! If you watch the stream now, because you're right here, Jarvis, now I can punch you.
No. I have an ad, so I'm waiting for the ad to go away.
Okay, then I'll
I
punch
need
you.
to pop it up.
Then you can punch me.
Okay.
Bam, bam.
Smack, smack. Got the tweets already. I think everything is all good, actually.
1, 2,
So
3.
Nice.
If you use a Prime sub, you don't have to watch ads.
that is true.
Yeah,
But
I'm subbing
Russ,
well.
I used my Prime sub on you.
Oh, thank you, Russ. I know. I change them every month. I give them to somebody else.
Yeah, I shuffle mine.
That's like.
I always my prime sub. I always give to
Thank you very
Randy and
much,
Candy
Russ.
Randy and Katie Combat always.
I pretty
But
if
then
I
I just remember
remember to. If I remember to, aka if Russ is live when I'm in front of my computer on the weekend, I go and give it to him. Otherwise, it sits there until I get to it.
Sometimes I try not to forget about it. That's sometimes.
Streaming it out, I'm like, click. It says,
I'm
it's about to
terrible.
run
I
out.
always
I'm like,
forget.
click. I'm like, click.
Go. Sent over the tweet.
Okay.
I think sound
And see,
is all
Russ
good.
didn't even know because I don't even go in and I don't even click on the chat to notify him. I just
I
renew the
didn't
sub
know.
and
Like
don't
now,
tell
I
him.
feel bad. Like I don't say nothing. I don't shout out. I was talking to like 4 streamers in my chat this morning, and like forgot to shout all of them out. And
Russ,
like I'm
if
like,
I
oh
wanted to
wait,
shout out, I have the ability to shout myself out in your
That is
chat.
true. There we go. Okay.
You gave me the power.
Oh yeah, let
I
me get
got the power.
Where's the planes? Where did I put the plane chase deck? Uh oh.
Speaking of which, things are not looking good for the Kansas City Chiefs, folks.
Uh oh.
Oh, I watched the. I was watching it until halftime. It has turned around.
I'm gonna.
It has turned around. Pat Mahomes has hurt his ankle again,
Spring
Oh no.
and they're on to some damaged. All their wide receivers are
I
now
didn't.
beat up too.
I'm sad
didn't.
about that because I want the Chiefs to win because I like Andy Reid so much.
I didn't hear Cincinnati, so I'm good.
Well, Cincinnati's. Well, you said they're not looking too good, but the Chiefs are still winning.
No, I'm saying Cincinnati. I'm just like
There
it's
we
like I didn't hear the words.
Woo. Now we're talking. Look, Jarvis.
What about
punch?
Cincinnati's only down by a touchdown, Alex?
Punch, 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 punch,
Okay.
punch, 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 punch,
Hmm.
punch,
Hmm.
punch, 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 punch.
Oh,
I'm glad they kind of turned things around with their program. I live like about 3 hours away.
Sure, McMahon.
Uh,
Oh, it's terrible.
Also,
It's
the-
a game over here because the roads become a giant mess and people all over.
yeah,
the
it's
place.
getting bad up that way. It's getting real bad up that way.
Yeah.
Also,
is it cracked Power Stone or fractured Power
It
Stone?
is a fractured Power Stone. It is.
or is it cracked?
It's not nearly as cool
Here's
as
mine.
either of those.
Mine's
Let's see here.
Is Mark any good? Are you any good? Yes.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put my commander in here. Hey, Spring Dweller, look what I'm playing.
2.
There's another reason why I want the
2.
Chiefs to win. I don't want to have to fight with. I don't want to have to fight with my wife the entire time because she told me that if the Bengals win, she's going to cheer for them against the Eagles.
I can't.
No.
Okay.
Well, my
Sports
wife's
are dumb
a
except
fan.
for volleyball and curling.
Yeah, I played volleyball in high school. I lettered in volleyball in high school.
Sure, McMurray used to play volleyball. She loves volleyball. So does Spring Dweller. They were on the same team together for a while.
Now, fractured Power Stone, I forget. Like you tap it for mana, or you tap it to.
Yes, it will tap for 1 colorless mana, and also you can tap it to roll the planar die an extra
Right,
time.
that-
Yeah, but
See mine?
but it's a sorcery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. We know what it is. Okay, I think
and it's 3 mana, right?
it is 2 mana actually. And when we do cast
Yeah,
it,
that's what I meant.
it'll become an emblem when we cast it, so it can't be interacted with except to be tapped for mana at any time and be tapped for a to roll the planar die, which is just
Yeah, I
can be
went.
used as a sorcery. Which I'll
I was gonna buy a plane chase deck, and then I saw how much they cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ended up just buying the box set when it came out because I missed the original
Yeah,
ones.
I was because of how much plane chase I've been playing. I was like, I'm gonna get one. And I was like, nope.
I'm pretty excited.
Say nope.
I'm making a bunch of new plane chase cards, so I have a whole bunch of new new cards from like Strixhaven and Kaldheim and new Dominaria cards, and I'm having a blast because I'm just taking art and making new borders and just gonna throw them in the deck and see what the hell happens. Should be
See,
interesting.
That's
I
awesome.
do not think I would enjoy plane chase if I wasn't playing with Emmara or with people that Emmara also likes. Just in
Yeah,
a
like
general group, I
enjoy.
don't. Just in a general group, I do not think I'd want to play plane chase.
Yeah,
I
like a
I played
random group.
yeah, I played a Gru. Was it a Kingdoms, the variant, the EDH variant? And if it wasn't with the people that we played with, when we tried to do it with other people, it wasn't as fun.
I don't know if I should keep this hand. I'm sitting there looking at this. I'm
This
like,
is it lands and a good card. I
I mean,
mean,
it has lands and start doing stuff. So I'm just gonna
So
roll
I'm
with
keeping
no,
it.
it
I
three
can't.
Yeah, I'm
lanes.
good. I'm keepable.
Okay, so
I'm not.
I'm gonna get
So
us
I'm
all
gonna keep
Lands
it.
is
started.
sucks.
I'm gonna introduce everybody and do all that fun stuff. I am Emmara, goddess of blunder. Welcome to my Phyrexian arena, where we're gonna beat the hell out of each other here with our fun, wonderful EDH decks. We were gonna just play some normal commander, but you know what? We decided to play Plane Chase because that's how we roll here. We just do what
Yep.
we want. So if you don't know what Plane Chase is, this is the wonderful Plane Chase deck. It has different worlds and whatnots, planes, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Plane Chase. That have different.
Trains and automobiles.
Yes, planes, trains, and automobiles. John Candy is in
Okay, let me just get
here. We
myself.
got.
Ooh.
Yes, we did all just dated ourselves, I think.
Oh.
Just a little
Okay.
bit.
We're not old.
Just
Don't
a little
mind
bit.
us. So the Plane Chase deck has different planes on it. We'll be traveling there. It's basically like a global enchantment that will affect the whole entire board state. It also has a different power that can go off. That power can go off when we roll this wonderful planar die. If anybody would like to roll their own die, they may. The planar die is a 1 and a 6. Now the rest are blank. If we roll the planar symbol, we will go to the next plane, or we might flip a phenomenon, which is basically like an instant that goes off and does terrible things to us most of the time, or does super awesome things and just F's the whole entire game up.
Yep.
You're like, here's 4 cards, and we're like, oh, okay. Anybody will take 4 cards, especially Jarvis. Jarvis loves drawing
Tutor.
cards.
Card draw? Wait, what?
He's like, wait, what's going on? We're drawing cards.
Tutor for 4 cards. We're like,
So we also have this wonderful planar symbol, or the 69 symbol, or chaos symbol. When it goes off, it will make the power of the plane go off. Most of the time, it has something to do with whatever the power of the enchantment is. Basically, kind of works off of it. We will also start with these wonderful fracture power stones as our companions. We may cast it at any time we want for 2 mana. Once we do, it will become an emblem. You can put it anywhere on the board. I don't know why I just moved mine there. You may tap it at any time for a colorless mana. You may also tap it at any time to roll the planar die an extra time, which also you may roll the planar die once per turn for free. So if you have this out, you can do it for twice. It cannot be interacted with because, yeah, all sorts of trouble can happen. I think that is everything about that. Oh, also we can pay 1 mana, and we can pay mana to roll the die if we wish.
yeah.
And cumulatively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it just gets more and more. Sometimes you just want to leave the plane because it's horrible. there's some special places in here, some places that we don't want to start out at.
No.
So I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Let us know what they're playing. Throw up your links in the chat, and yeah, get this game started. What's going on, Alex? Welcome back.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I am back raining on Sunday again and loving it. I am not the usual Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter, twitch.tv/Trivial Encounters. Do a lot of charities, play a lot of EDH. Since the OGL has been updated, I probably will go to my next project with my inviting creators on to do a random one shot I generate by asking them questions, which is coming soon.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I'll just drop my link tree in the chat below. I'm playing Dihada. It's the pre-con power-up deck I ran for the 4-week series with Anna, the Phyrexian Fangirl. So I only used Dominar United packs to upgrade this deck and fine-tuned it. It really made it interesting because like you really had to think, do I want to lose a land? Do I want to, try to get something to gain something? And it was there was actually a one I put it slotted in week 1 and I took it out in week 4. So yeah, it's I can absolutely throw that in the chat if everyone likes to as well, and that's all.
Yeah, very cool. She's so nasty to Hada.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Uh,
She is like it's a scary freaking commander. When you go I cast Dihada, people are like, oh shit.
yeah, but like
I'm not trying to alt her.
they're about to make 4
I just want to
treasures.
draw. That's why. The majority of the time when I played it, I actually used her plus ability
Really?
because I would have something good and I'm like, I need to keep this alive.
Yeah.
So
it has its uses.
oh yeah.
And Jarvis, welcome back. What is happening?
Not much. Hey everyone, I'm Jarvis. I stream on Twitch Mondays and Thursdays EDH. The rest of the time Arena or Marvel Snap. You can find me pretty much anywhere at Jarvis_Moonbeam. I make deck techs on YouTube's, some shorts that I put on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and then I just post things on Twitter that no one really cares about. Even me, I never care about anything I actually post to Twitter. It's just there to go and waste time. But today, I'm playing Ramos Dragon Engine. What this deck actually is, it is a booster box deck that I started off with Brothers War. I opened up a set booster of Brothers War, built the deck originally. Then I bought a box of Dominaria Master Remastered, and I used those cards to go and upgrade the deck. And I will keep doing that for each set that comes out until I feel like the deck has no other place to go. I did this before with from Commander Legends until Streets of New Capenna, and now that Golgari deck just sits there and it still does really dumb things and it's fun to play. So I'm hoping that this kind of goes the same place. And I'm glad to be back, and drawing cards is the best, so let me draw all the cards, please.
We have chaos. We can draw cards. I did add some new elements of chaos, so there might be some new special things that can happen. Just make things more interesting. And Uncle Russ, welcome back.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's always glad to be back. I have so much fun playing with y'all. I am Uncle Russ. You can find me over on Twitch, streaming on Saturday and Sunday mornings, bright and squirrely at 8 a.m. I also do some Commander content that I'll be getting back to in the end of February. But I am playing Zarkath, the Silent King, better known as the Necron Precon from Warhammer 40k. It has been upgraded just slightly, and I've never played it in a pod. I've only ever played it one-on-one, so I'm excited to actually give it a shot.
It's something. I love that
so
deck.
good. I played against Benji's Starscream 40k variant like twice now.
Yeah,
and it's destroyed me both times.
Yeah, it's good times. It can definitely hold its own. And playing them against each other, they all just play against each other perfectly almost. Hey, Mansu, what's happening? We're about to be thrown into the chaos here. I am going to randomize us real quick 3 times. Boop. Boop. And beep boop. There we go. There's our final order.
I'm good with this.
You're like, yep, that's good. So I'm going to flip the first plane chase card, and we'll find out where we're going. And also, Spring Dweller, it does not count towards your artifact count. And hey, Spider Monkey. We're going to Raven's Run and Shadowmoor. All creatures have Wither. They deal damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. Whenever you roll a 69, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, 2 -1/-1 counters on another creature, and 3 -1/-1 counters on a third creature.
That place sounds awful.
Oh my.
This sounds like a very, very painful place.
So we got a redemption.
Oh, dun, da, da, da. Which one? Oh, where is it? Isn't that coming?
Muncie wants us to rampant growth.
Oh, let's do this, everybody. Rampant growth. It's always a wonderful way to start the game. Thank you very much, Jumansu.
Forget if it comes in tap, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
But you haven't even started your untap upkeep phase.
Yeah,
So,
which
hey.
so success. You should see when Randy gets here. Oh my god, he just starts redeeming points all left and right.
I do too. I do too.
Drawing cards and
So
scrying.
I was actually playing. When you guys were talking about Mech Warrior the other night. We were sitting playing Unite, and I was like, I felt so bad, Randy. I'm sorry. So yeah, it was a great night.
Awesome.
I was like, I just kind of totally destroyed Randy for that.
All right, so I got thrown for a loop. So untap, upkeep,
Sorry.
draw.
Yeah.
To start out with, I'm going to play a swamp for turn.
That's...
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 and play a Psychomancer. Flying, whenever Psychomancer or another non-token artifact I control is put into the graveyard from battlefield, they put it into exile or is put into exile. Target opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. It's like targeted aristocrats.
That's pretty cool.
Path.
I really want to find another Necron deck to take apart because I don't want to take apart the ones that I have.
Oh, there's one
just
close
so
to me.
good.
I saw it in about 20 miles from here. Sitting.
Well, if you see one, I will send you some money through Venmo. Or
That's
something.
what I next time I go to Paintsville, which is probably the end.
We have 8.
I'll take a picture and say I'll DM somebody like, hey.
June, what's happening? We have a raid,
Hey,
everybody.
June.
What is going
Hey,
on?
June.
There's a
Hey, everybody.
Donnie.
We're playing.
Did you die, Donnie?
You die first.
No.
What is happening, everybody? I am gonna tap 1, 2. I'm gonna play myself an Azorius Signet. I can tap it for 1, or pay 1 and tap it and make Azorius mana. And I think I don't want to be here. I don't like this place.
No. I'm gonna try to get out.
Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I tried to get us out. Sorry.
No problem.
I forgot about the free roll.
I'll untap.
Oh yes, don't forget about the free roll.
Yeah, I went we were in a horrible place. I kept forgetting about it.
Well, it's terrible because you wait for your turn and you wait for your turn, and then you want to play your cards, and then suddenly you don't. You just kind of forget about the free stuff.
I played a Birds of Paradise. Then I'm gonna go and play this Treva's Ruins, bouncing this forest to my hand. Perfect.
Excellent.
That rapid growth did nothing for me. And I want to roll. Nope. We're stuck here.
This is where
It
we
is
live
all on you,
now.
Alex. We live here now.
I don't like it. I don't want to put my creature out until then we're not here anymore.
Well, it's not like I'm attacking or blocking with the birds.
That is true.
Yeah. So you done, Jarvis?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm more worried about the chaos symbol there because if I put a creature out, I don't want -1/-1 counters.
Okay.
Not a fan.
Get us off. Well, let me play this Arcane Signet, and then GTFO.
Dun, 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 dun.
You have to pay for that first.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Oh no, I thought you were tapping the Fracture Power Stone. But you get 1 free roll anyway. Never mind.
Yep.
We're leaving.
Yay!
Oh, hey Jen, thank you very much for the sub.
Hey Jen.
We are leaving.
Hey, Jen.
We're
Where are we
going
going?
to Shiv in Dominaria. All creatures get fire breathing. Pay 1 red mana. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Whenever you roll the
better watch out.
69, dun, 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 we get a 5/5 red dragon creature token.
Yep, love it.
You better watch out. This bird's coming for you.
Who doesn't want some dragons? Oh crap! Yeah, that bird can fire breathe on us. I don't like this. That's not terrific.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Whew. Well, Alex, I don't know where's your...
Hey, Jen.
Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm done. Pass. Yeah, pass.
All right, gonna untap.
This is...
Need to walk over to my...
Even though Rafine with fire breathing would be
switch
pretty
area.
Play a swamp for turn.
I know. freaking one of my legendaries, Atala with fire breathing. Raise the roof.
Well, maybe I don't want to be here either. I don't want to be anywhere.
Player,
Raise the roof.
Gorpeth Lord
Oh no.
has
Watch his
Menache.
vet
Other
here.
artifact
Okay.
creatures I control get +1/+0 and have menace.
Yep.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's so many cards in that deck that I want to put in Ashnod, so I'm gonna build a second.
That's,
I'm gonna build a second Ashnod deck.
So
Emmara.
let's see, Emmara, you
Oh,
have.
we have to have this conversation about us having an intervention again.
Damn it! If I walk into a room in Philly and there's a bunch of people sitting there in a circle, I'm just gonna walk away. I'll be like,
Emmara, we need to talk.
I'll be like, damn it!
I just know. I just go. Feel
like you
Tomorrow
have a
we
problem.
need to talk. Tomorrow we need to talk.
We really
Alright.
care about you.
Amara,
I'm like, I
I'm
wanna
swing in.
hug.
I'm gonna swing in for 2 at you.
Who are we getting hit? What's getting hit? Me.
You.
Well, I have to keep up my tradition of hitting
Okay.
the host.
That
first.
makes sense. For 2,
So,
I'll take it.
just 2. 2 in the air.
I block with my Azorius
And-
unit.
And then I'm gonna roll.
I'll be right back.
That's a 6.
Okay, you get to get a 5/5 red dragon creature token with
Oh,
flying.
yeah.
That's just what the Necrons needed, was a fucking 5/5 dragon.
Take it.
Excellent.
And then I pass my turn.
That's not great. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. I think we're just gonna.
I think with you playing 55 games of Commander in a single month, I think from now on, when you're playing on streams, you just have to go and put all your decks in a row and play them in order.
Oh, I should do that. That would be fun. I just play one each game. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape. I can pay 2 colorless mana, and I can sacrifice it and go search my base for 2 basic lands. Nothing exciting.
And we've learned it only take you 2 months to get through all your decks.
That's true. Oh, yeah, I've played way too much Magic this month. I'm gonna tap this Azorius Signet, and I'm gonna play myself
This is
Astronic Resonator. It is
this
an
is number
artifact-
37.
37. I remember when I was at number 37. I can pay 2 colorless mana, tap it, and copy target triggered ability I control, and I may choose new targets for the copy. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then I am going to roll
Interesting.
to try to leave this place, because it's not great. And I want a 5/5 dragon.
What?
I'm going to tap this place. There's a 5/5 dragon over there. Isn't that awesome?
It is.
That's a very excellently drawn dragon. We're
you.
going to leave Shiv. We're going somewhere else. Look at this. We're actually going to other planes. We're going to Mirrodin, guys. Remember that place?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery with a single target, he or she copies that spell for each other spell. Permanent
I'm
card.
pulling one out from Mirrodin.
I don't know. Copies the spell for each other spell permanent card not on the battlefield and her player. Oh my god, this is too many words. Okay, let me restart that. It's basically kind of like Feather, I think.
Yeah. So. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
when you
they just
to a single target.
Yeah,
It's like Ivy.
Yeah, they
It's
just
like
they just basically added a lot more words to make it more complicated. So basically, yeah, that's what it does. Whenever you roll a 69, choose target creature, each player except that creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. So that's fun. I have no more mana and no more actions, so I shall pass my turn.
What you're saying is a single target removal spell acts as a board wipe.
Yes, basically.
Okay. I don't like this at all.
Good to know.
I will draw.
There's a lot of single target removal in this deck too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same here.
I have an STP in hands, and I was gonna go and just get rid of that dragon. Not anymore. I will play this mountain. I will tap for 1, a red and a white, to play the first transformer, RC Sharpshooter.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will then go take this opportunity to roll the die.
Dun, 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 dun.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, you're rolling your own. I rolled a
Yep.
6 for you.
I got a 1.
Okay.
I like leaving here more.
We're going to go to the Mirrored Depths. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player flips a coin. If he or she loses that flip, counter that spell. Whenever you roll a 69, target player reveals the top card of his or her library. For the non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Okay, I don't like this place either.
This is stupid. I don't want to be here. Chervis, what have you done?
Oh no, Emmara, we have not been having good luck at these planes so far today.
No.
Here.
But
We're gonna get off
True.
this
I
for the
will
betterment
go,
of the table. For the-
We must escape.
Well, I cannot go and try to roll us off, so I will,
I will
go
try.
and pass to Alex.
Okay, I am going to try to roll this off. Let me lay a land for turn first. Oh, let me draw.
Why my chat isn't popping up?
Well,
fast?
let's get that command tower.
Oh, we have a draw a card redeemed from Blue Lore. Thank you
Hey.
very much.
Hey,
What's going on,
thank
Blue
you.
Lore?
So
Oh,
first one,
there she is.
the first one.
Boop.
Go ahead and roll. Let's try to roll this off
Oh,
tomorrow.
sorry. I was like, first card?
I'm going to spend all my mana to try to
Okay, we're still
do
here.
this off. Again,
Nope.
again.
We're leaving.
Hey!
You had to pay that third.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
two?
cumulative.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, there, there.
We're gonna go to the Elrond Wilds of Chandalar. Whenever a player taps a permanent for mana, that player adds 1 mana to his or her mana pool of any type that permanent can produce. Whenever you roll a
That's awesome.
69, target player can't cast spells until a player planeswalks.
Well, I don't want to leave this place. I like this
Oh,
place.
so you could just stop
Yeah.
somebody from being able to cast spells. Ugh, that's gross. Well, it's not the best
I dig it.
place.
Well,
Okay.
what I like about this place is
I'll pass.
Double mana. I can
Okay.
accept that.
like I don't even want to roll.
Untap.
I'll take my double mana.
Draw.
Yeah, I think I might just stay here.
Swamp for turn.
And Phyrexian Fangirl has redeemed another Rampant Growth.
Hey!
Woo! Rampant
Hey.
Growth! Thank you.
Hey, Anna. Look what I'm playing,
Thank you,
Anna.
Anna. Thank you. What am I gonna? Oh, I'm gonna grab a plains. I
I'm going to
think.
grab a mountain.
That way I have all 3 of them. Thank you.
Shock of shocks. I grabbed a swamp.
Dare you.
Wonder why my chat on here is not updating properly.
I grabbed a plains as well.
Yeah. I was like, I may as well have all 3 of the colors I need. Just in case.
So I drew.
Go.
Mana counts for 2, right?
Yep.
What turn are we on 4? Did I already play a swamp for turn?
This would be turn
3?
4.
3.
Yeah.
You
Four.
Because we
Yeah.
got 2 rampant growth so far, so.
Yeah, 1
Right,
return
so-
to hand. Second land. No, this.
So barring the
I'll
2
keep
rampant
drawing.
growths, I should only have 3 lands, right?
And you should be able to scribe 1 now because of the redemption chat.
Yeah,
I've-
this should be
Turn 4.
turn
This
4,
should be
yeah.
turn 4. Okay, so then I'm going to play a
Maybe?
swamp for turn.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We lost count. We do get a scry 1 from everybody. Thank you, Spider Monkey. Why do we...
No, you're
keep that
right,
on top.
Jarvis. It's turn 3.
I think it's turn 3.
yeah.
Turn
Three,
three?
three,
All right.
three, three.
Yeah.
So you should have
Then
a
I already
total
played-
of 5 lands, yeah.
Right. All right, cool.
I think I'm
Right.
Sorry, I forgot if I played a land for turn because I got distracted.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Math's hard, guys.
Yeah, sometimes.
Math is hard.
I was like,
Especially
2,
when you
4,
throw
6,
chaos into
8.
the whole entire thing.
Let's do this.
Oh my god. 8 mana with a Necron deck on the 3rd turn terrifies me.
I'm going to play a Dark Ritual.
oh, God.
So that's 4 because I have 1 floating from here.
Yeah.
So that's 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shard of the Nightbringer. When Shard of the Nightbringer ETBs, if I cast it, which I did, target opponent loses half their life, rounded up, and I gain life equal to the life lost this way. So,
Yo, Russ.
yo.
Yo.
Emmara 1-2, Jarvis 3-4, Alex 5-6.
Damn it. Chaos. Just...
5.
Okay.
All right, I dome
It's
Alex
20?
for 20.
Good God.
Oh.
Oh,
Then I go up
plane.
to 60.
Oh, plane chase.
Russ.
Oh, plane
Russ
chase.
might be the problem.
Might be. Even I admit that I'm the problem. I'm going to pay 2 to play the Fractured Power Stone so I can tap it for mana.
Why do all of his creatures have flying?
I don't know. I don't know.
And Menace.
You're giving them menace. They naturally have flying.
Yes, that's true. All right. So, move to combat.
That it?
Jarvis, what do you got to block?
I got a 2/2. That's it.
And it doesn't fly, right?
And it doesn't
Well,
have
you
menace
all
either.
your yeah, it doesn't fly. It's a car. Cars don't fly.
This is true. Not yet.
Not yet.
All right,
We were
Jarvis, I'm
promised.
going to swing at you for 5. Six, 7 in the air.
No.
Then I shall tap the Fractured Power Stone to try and get the hell out of here.
No, I want to stay here, Russ. Be cool, bro. Be cool.
Yeah, I need the mana now. I need the mana now.
We need the mana to stop
No,
what's happening
I'm-
over there.
I'm the asshole that takes advantage of the situation and then gets us the
Yep.
hell out.
We're like,
At
stop
the
it,
5, we get to
Jace.
stay. We get to stay.
You're the Jace of our oath. Our gatewatch.
So I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay.
Ace is just misunderstood.
He's just misunderstood. Gonna untap.
Didn't Jace just get completed?
That he did.
I think he's going to be uncompleted.
I think he has got plans.
He got completed for love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got plans.
I think he's got plans.
Yeah. All the memory stuff or mind stuff he did with Veraska and stuff like that. Like probably. Yeah. It's all good. I'm gonna play an Obscura for Storefront. When it enters the battlefield, it just sacrifices itself, and then I'm gonna go look for a basic Plains Island or Swamp, and then shuffle my deck and gain 1 life. Gonna grab myself an island. Jace is not cool, Spring Dweller. You just remember, I get to throat punch you tomorrow. I don't remember why. There was a reason.
I don't remember how, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's going to happen.
You just keep playing Magic across from me, and at some point...
Speaking of causing harm to others, I was playing disc golf today, and I was playing with my brother and his son, and his son was standing by the basket, and I made my throw, and I'm normally really bad at getting close to the basket, but I got it close to the basket, so close, I hit his son in the forehead.
Is he okay? Before we laugh, is he okay?
Oh, yes, is he okay?
He's got a little goose egg.
All right, then it's funny.
I laughed when it happened. I didn't even laugh. I still haven't asked if he's okay.
He's a
He's a little
kid.
dick.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of problems going on over there.
Yeah.
So
let's stay here so I can play some cards.
I'm gonna
Where the
slow
problems are.
things down just a little bit. I'm gonna tap this for 2. I'll tap this for 3, and we'll tap this for 4, 5, 6.
No, that's 6.
Yeah, so to make colorless, I'm gonna play an Astute Command. I'm gonna choose 2.
Directly where the problem is.
Yes, I'm gonna destroy all artifacts, and then I'm gonna just. Well.
Yeah.
If I destroy all artifacts, well, you know what? I'll just destroy all creatures with 3 or less and 4 or more. How about that?
I'd rather artifacts than 4 or more.
Well, if I blow up artifacts, I'm gonna blow up my own artifacts, and I don't want to do that.
Yep.
So
I want to keep up.
But I was sitting there, I was like, Necrons are all artifacts. But yeah, I'll just destroy all the creatures. I don't have creatures, so it's all good.
Yep.
I lose more by you getting rid of all creatures.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better, though.
My bop is gone.
I apologize, but
It is no longer bopping to the top.
we at least slowed what was going on down there, up there. I don't know what's happening.
Wait a minute, hang on. I have
Oh,
things.
no. Oh no.
So every a target player is
yeah.
going to take 1, 2, 3 damage, and I'm getting 3 life.
I'm guessing it's me.
So yeah, it's going to be Emmara.
I'll go down to 35. Yeah, I forgot about the aristocratic guy over there.
Oh, you gotta draw a card.
Woohoo! Thank you. I do love drawing cards. Oh, that is a card. I think I'm just going to play.
A Magic the Gathering card.
Yes, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and then I'm just going to play my Fractured Power Stone, and then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. On tap. And Russ, even though you don't have a board anymore, you're still the problem.
Yes, 60 life,
Yeah.
63 life. Yeah.
63 life. Nah.
I'm gonna play this.
I can still go down to 10 poison counters or some commander damage.
So things still tap for double, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because
So
I let us
2
stay
black,
here.
2 white, 2 red. Just so I have 6 mana in my pool. I need 8. Well, I need 7. So 2 green. I want to use 4 of it for my Rel.
No.
And 3 of it for a Starscream Seeker Leader. I'm casting it for more than meets the eye cost. So I have 1 floating. The 1 floating is probably going to go away because I really like being on this plane. I don't want to go away. So I am going to go to combat as Starscream does have haste. And Alex, I know you have the lowest life total, but I also feel like you were picked on and you need to draw cards, so I'm going to make you the Monarch.
Oh yeah.
You just have to go and take 2 damage for it.
Yeah, I gotta take 2. Yeah. And then when you take Monarch from me, it's gonna be awful.
I love Monarch.
I've introduced the Monarch to the game. Yay.
Woohoo!
Oop. Got it. Woohoo!
This definitely says Starscream is a soul ring.
And do you want? Oh, I was going to say, do you want me to flip him over? Because it's probably because he's on his backside, and they don't like the backsides of cards.
No.
But that is all I am doing because I would like to stay here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And then and draw. Okay. So I'm going to lay this mountain. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4, 6. Leave. And then I'm gonna go pay 4 of it. Or no, 3 of it, excuse me. Because Krinko.
I don't want you to be the Monarch anymore. You played a Goblin.
And then I'm gonna use those 3, so give me a red, white, and I'll leave 1 floating in the pool. Do cast the Hada?
You know, I gave Monarch to a Goblin player.
Yeah.
That'll teach you a lesson.
I was trying to help out the person that I thought was harmed the most.
I was harmed the most.
You were harmed the most. I'm just glad that the Nightbringer is not an artifactor.
I'm just going to uptick the Hada. To
now, Alex is the problem because he has Goblin.
Indestructible, Vigilance, Lifelink until my next turn on Krinko. And
But it doesn't have haste.
So I can still go. Still got the. Go down to 1 to get that. Go. Still got the 1 in the pool. This would cut tap for 2 reds. I get that. Go to 2 black. Into white. I still have 1 floating in my pool to cast. Sharonid, the Sleeper Scourge. And it has Menache. Other legendary creatures I control have Menaches. And whenever I play legendary land or cast legendary spell, I may draw a card and lose a life. And I will. Oh, so I still got 1 mana. I will. You know what? I will use that last floating a red to go ahead and get rid of it and cast Faithless Looting. I'm gonna draw 2. I am going to then discard 2. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. Let's see. Keep that. We'll go ahead and get rid of the swamp. And this bone splitters. And then I will go to end step pester.
All right. Gonna untap.
Have my feet propped up, so I'm like, I need to actually move to my table because right now I'm sideways on my L. Like,
all right.
This table's over here.
So y'all aren't gonna like this, what I'm about to do, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I'm only partially sorry.
I'm okay.
I play a Cabal Coffers for turn.
Ugh, gross. Our deserted beach.
So I'm going to pay 2 and tap Cabal Coffers to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 mana.
I don't think it makes 10 because it's +1, not double, right?
Is it +1 or
yeah,
double?
it just adds 1 mana to his arm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then it's okay. That's cool. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is just as good.
Not terrible.
Because I'm going to use 4 of it. Play a Mystic Forge.
Ooh.
I may look at the top card of my library at any time. May cast artifacts and colorless spells from the top of my library. I can pay 1 life to exile the top of my library. It's like a Bolus of Citadel at home.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Well, no, it has different uses than Bolus of Citadel.
Do some gross stuff.
I'm going to pay 2. Play a Chronomancer from the top of my library. It's a 1/1 with flying. Nothing major. Pay 0 and play a Mana Crypt.
I don't think my card has my threat detector or my problem detector has enough.
It's just like burr, 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 burr.
Yep, I bet. I'm just gonna play Mana Crypt.
I'm going to pay 1 life and exile the top card of my library, which is a swamp. I'm going to do it again. Another swamp.
You can't do it again.
No,
Oh, I got to tap it.
You
Okay.
tap it and pay 1, yeah.
Yep, I'm sorry. So then we all know it's on top of my library.
Oh, it's no problem. I just know Mystic Forge pretty well.
Yep. I've died against it.
All right.
Is there a card that lets you play cards from the top of your library? I've probably played it once or twice.
Yep, and it's probably killed me once or twice from you.
Hey.
I really like card advantage, Emmara.
I know you
3.
do.
Oh. And 2. Bring in Sarkath.
He's here.
Pay 2.
The Sidisi
For
of the
Resurrection
Stars.
Orb.
Ugh, gross. You are doing gross things. I don't like it. I got rid of everybody's board, and now everybody has presents except for me now.
2.
Do 2 creatures count as presents?
Kinda. It's at least you'll get some more soldiers here soon.
Oh, wait. 2. 1 floating. And. Or no, 2 from the Fractured Power Stone. I'm going to put the Resurrection Orb on Sarkath, giving Sarkath lifelink. And when it dies, return to battlefield under owner's control at the beginning of next end step. I then can't do anything else, so I'm going to pass my turn.
Okie dokie. Untap.
But you shouldn't be cheering for Russ. He's a problem. He's not the hero we deserve.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, there.
This is Russ's villain arc.
It really is. It really is. I'm gonna play
If I get my gig stick done, I will be in my villain arc.
I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry, and what do we want to do here? Nothing.
So my first 3 commander decks ever were my villain arc. I don't think I ever really broke out of it.
Yes, my Zerd deck sticks around. Not my Eternal Schemer, but my original Zerd deck still stays around.
What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm just
Remember the tap for +1.
Yes, I'm gonna tap all these manas, so I'm just gonna have it just hanging out, and then I'm gonna try to roll the die.
He's like, I don't want to live here anymore.
Target player can't cast spells until a player planeswalks. Uncle Russ. You can't cast any more spells. Not until we planeswalk.
No, you planeswalk out. You can always try to planeswalk out.
That is true. You can always try to leave.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of mana to work with.
So I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4 of this, and I'm going to commit and put target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library, second from the top. I am going to take your Silent King and put it second to the top in your deck.
So, Russ, you could choose to put it second from the top from your deck, or you could choose to put it back in the command zone.
All right, it didn't die, so this resurrection orb just goes over
Yeah,
here.
He just drops it.
So
he's like, I'm out.
I'm gonna put it. I'm out. I'm gonna put it in the command zone.
Okay, and then it is just floating here as memory now, as an aftermath. Each player shuffles their hand or graveyard into their library and then draws 7 cards. So that's
is that what we do?
I can do that at some point. I can pay 6, and we can do that.
Oh. I was like, what?
Like, yeah.
Like, no.
Woohoo!
I was like, no. Like, no.
I think I'm just gonna put Rafine out now. I'm gonna use Island, Swamp, and Plains. So I have an Island, Swamp, and Plains still floating. I'm gonna bring Rafine, Schemer, Seeger out.
I still never.
It's one of my.
I need to pick one up. How much are they now?
I have no
Rafines
idea.
are very expensive.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, they were.
He's got flying. He's got ward 1, and whenever I attack, target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And
so, my definition of very expensive is kind of a.
At one point, it was like outrageous. Now it's like $3. I can pick it up.
Don't think I have anything else to do, so I think I'll just use one of that mana to try to leave.
What?
Actually, you know what? I don't want to leave here. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Yeah.
I'll lose that mana. I'll just. Oh, you
Yeah,
know.
I guess when it first was unveiled, it was a $20 card.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, it got way up there real fast. It got way out of my reach just to buy a single, and I was like, $2.99 for the showcase. Yeah, I'll pick one up. I always wanted to build one.
So I used one of that mana. I still have a swamp, a plains, I guess, and then I'll tap the Azorius Signet, and then I'll have 4 mana. I'm gonna play Quasar, Augur of Agonies, 3/4.
I have a problem with Quasar.
Yeah, Quasar.
I have bad.
Everybody, Quasar is a monster.
I love Quasar.
Yeah, me too. Quasar. Yeah, when it's my Quasar, it's fine.
Pauper Commander, I have been killed many times by Quasar.
I've killed people many times with Quasar and Pauper Commander.
I've died against Quasar in normal games of Commander, so.
And I still haven't updated my Pauper Commander deck. It's been the same pretty much since New Capenna came out.
Yeah, this
is the one we played with me.
This has one new card in it.
Yeah.
I think this only has one Brother's War card.
Then Joe, then one more game. I've done by so many.
So Quasar.
Then they got to see my powerful Orin deck, and I was like, yeah.
The reason why I play Quasar in Pauper Commander is because it's too powerful for me to play in regular Commander.
Yeah.
It's
powerful.
It is really powerful. When whenever I draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So
Okay.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Yeah, so we were talking about villain arcs before. My first 3 commander decks I built myself. I didn't start playing Magic again until War of the Spark.
I started back in Allegiance when I started.
Well, I first played when I was in 5th grade. Then I took a very long break and didn't start again until War of the Spark. When I started playing again, it was I didn't build any commander decks until Modern Horizons. First commander deck I built was 5-color Eldrazi using Morphon.
Ooh.
Second commander deck I built was Sir Conrad. Third commander deck I built was Urza, Lord High Artificer. So yeah, I started right away in a villain arc.
Yeah, you just were like, just skip over.
My first, I keep it. I never play it because it's not that good. I kept it and it's like original, like me constructing the deck, like not upgrading. It was an angel. No, it's Aurelia. It's Aurelia. And I still keep it to see where I come from Commander deck building. So I started back in Allegiance. That's when I started playing Commander because I was always a block standard player, like going to regional circuits, doing all that stuff. And then like I didn't like people begged and begged over the years, and I'd play on and off. And I was like, I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's for me. And then I come back in 2017, and I was like, one game, try this deck, play it. And then I was like, I'm in love. I'm in love. I haven't left Magic since.
So Russ, how big is your flyer?
A 1/1.
It's a 1/1. Okay, it doesn't have Death Touch or anything, right?
It does not.
Okay. So I want to start this by going to combat first. I want to swing Starscream over at Alex, and my Rel
Yep.
over at Russ.
Makes sense.
When I
So I get
swing my
two.
Rel at Russ, I get a 1/1.
Yep.
How big is Rel?
My Rel is a 3/4.
I'll just block.
Okay. Russ,
And
you have
then
62 life.
you took Monarch from me, so you flip, don't you? Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I'm saying you flip.
No, whenever you become the monarch, you do convert. So I do have to.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm saying that like if you didn't want to just take the card out of the sleeve and do it, it's fine. I think we all know.
Oh, I need to. I don't know what these cards do.
Oh, okay.
Until we get
I
out of
got
this
last
plane,
night
I
from
can't
it.
play. Until we get out of the plane, I can't play anything. So I have to save all my mana and just like protect myself as best as I can.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. No. I am then going to go. And I have 10 mana available to me. What do I want to do?
Plane chase.
Let's tap for 4. 2, which is blue. Well, one of which is blue is what it really matters. I want to factor fiction.
Okay.
Hate making choices.
Well, Emmara, it's fun that you hate making choices because since you're the host, I was letting you make the choice.
You always make me make the choice, and I always make the wrong one.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. So
Wait,
I have a woodland cemetery, a teething wormlet, a wild growth, an Urza's rebuff, and a gamble.
Is that a gamble? That's what I thought that was.
That is a gamble. Yeah.
That's such a pretty art. Oh my god.
Okay, so factor fiction. Do I split these up into 2 piles? Is that what happens? Forgot.
Yeah, you can do it at 5-0. That's fine.
Let's see here. I don't like it. I don't like making these kind of decisions.
Well, I mean, it's your decision, so I would put my input on it.
Why is factor fiction not coming up? There we go. I just want to read it. Okay, this is not going to come up at all. Okay. There's a bunch of spaces. That's why. Maybe not.
Do you have a space in front of the fact?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, you do. That makes so much sense now.
That's super weird. Okay, what
Wait,
is...
it's still not working.
Yeah, it's still not working. Okay. There we go.
Let me do this for you, Emmara.
Opponent separates.
Does this work better? If I put it right there. Can you click on it?
Boop. Spinny, 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 spinny.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so you get to put the piles and or separate them into two
Yeah.
piles. Okay. What are you gonna do to me, Jarvis?
Well, you separate them into two piles.
You separate them.
Oh,
and then I pick one of the piles and put it
okay.
in my hand.
Yeah. You separate them, then he gets to pick.
Okay.
I was like, I can give my input.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second, what's happening here? Or is it?
Is that a? That is tap land? I can't see it.
It's a woodland cemetery.
That's Woodland Cemetery.
Put
Okay.
the Woodland Cemetery.
So it would not come in tap because I do have a swamp.
I will put that and.
Are they reprinted those and remastered? That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's that
Dinosaur.
dinosaur.
I haven't got the funds yet to get some remastered, so I bought one pack, one a whim, and pulled a full Wrath of God. And I was like, I'm okay with this. It's a cool pack.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give you.
Poor guy was sitting in the soup aisle.
I'm gonna give you that land and that dinosaur.
Oh, it's a worm.
Yeah, or worm.
And it's teething.
He is very teethy. And then I will let you have those other three
A lot
in a
of-
pile.
Oh, okay. This is actually hard because the soldiers that my realm makes are actually artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I figured.
do I want teaming wormlet? Is the question. And what good is having a counterspell if everyone knows about it?
I know.
That's a good bluff to keep in hand. Like, are you sure?
I mean, you could take that pile and you get the gamble, and you might get the card that you want.
True.
Well, the other two
I mean-
go to the grave.
He'll definitely get the card. He just may not keep the card.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll keep these. I'll keep these three.
Okay.
Don't know if I want to gamble now. Sounds
Sounds dangerous.
sounds like
We
such a
crack
gamble.
packs. We always gamble.
It's true. Sometimes too much.
But- Yeah, I'm gonna go on a monocolored building. The next one is light pulse. I got a really cool light pulse from a friend. You know
I
which
have a
one it is.
monocolored deck of every deck. Of every color, I mean.
That's what I'm gonna do. Is I want to get one of each color. Like that's one thing I said. I have one monocolored deck, and that's Loki's rat deck. It's black.
Blue is reality chip. White is Rigo. / I also have the Kemba deck that I got from Southernmost DM
Ooh.
for Secret Santa. Red is Lelia. Black is Sir Conrad. And green is Galta.
Ooh.
And I hate Galta so much. Deck's awful. It's trash. I need to get rid of it.
I need to. I'm gonna do light pulse. I'm gonna finish gigs. Light pulse, and then I'll move on. I want to build Luvasa again. The Cold Eyes, the Barbarian deck. I loved playing that deck, but it was just not like. I think now that I have the tools, I can come back to it and it'd be good.
So Krenko
It is
does
one of
not
my-
have hexproof, right?
But she's a big barbarian woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Krenko doesn't have hexproof, right?
Krenko? Yes. It has indestructible.
But not hexproof.
Not hexproof. No.
Okay. I want to tap for white, and I want to Swords to Plowshares Krenko.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I hate Krenko. I don't care even if it's a shitty Krenko, I still hate it.
Yeah.
But you do gain life.
Oh yeah, I could gain life. I was about to freaking go get it. I was about to pat the exile. I'm so sorry. I get 3.
Swords of Plowshare and Path X.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
mixed
equal
up a
to its
lot.
power, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I get 1.
And then I still have a white floating, so I'll tap. I want to tap my Treva's runes for 2 green, my mountain for 2 red. I'm going to use the green for the wild growth on the ruins, because why not? I'm going to go use the white, the red, and the green I have floating for Queen Kayla Bin Krug.
Hmm.
And I have that red floating, so let's cast this gamble. Why not?
Yeah.
Do I know what I'm getting? Hell no.
That's half the fun of it, though.
That is true. You can make it even more fun and just take a random card out and then not even know what it is.
It's like me putting my Post Malone in the Eternal Schemer, my reanimate backgrounds deck. I put and I was like, what am I getting? None of this makes sense. I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure it out. No, I didn't. I just said 15 minutes. I spent like 2 minutes trying to figure it out. I was like, okay, I'm getting this. 3 seems safe. It's a Flaming Fist. Flaming Fist.
If I have cards that search things, I usually have like my Mox field up just so I can go look at my deck. I'm like, okay, that's what that's what I'm searching for. That is in the deck. Because sometimes, yeah, I think something's in the deck, and I'm like, this is not the right deck.
We played 3-color slivers last night. Me and Randy, and we got trashed by bio. So I played Coat of Arms against the Tyranid deck.
Ugh.
I was like, I'm gonna die, so Coat of Arms.
That's the card I'm getting. Shuffle this. Yeah, that's why I don't play Coat of Arms, even if I am playing a theme deck, because I don't want to be the guy that sits down at the table where I'm helping the other player, or be the guy that's playing a Masquerade Nexus. So your Coat of Arms, I have all creature types anyway.
Yep,
Come at
does
me.
love it. Love it.
Masquerade Nexus actually helped me win a game.
I
Like,
love Masquerade Nexus.
Me and Randy from Cardboard Combat, we got pretty scary, and like we were down to like no life totals because they took out Randy because he was scarier than me. I was like, I need him to keep him. Like, I need to keep him. And ended up like, oh, here you go.
That bio
Arms,
is
you're gonna win.
typically pretty scary.
Yeah.
He's playing this Tyranid deck. I was like, is this a secret Hydra deck?
It's pretty gross.
Steel Bane come out.
1 through
Mana Gorge
5.
Hydra.
4. Urza's rebuff gone. Yes, I didn't entomb the card I searched for. I will pass the
Nice.
turn. On my end step, I'm the Monarch. I get to draw. When
Hey.
I draw, I get to make a target player lose 2 life. Oh, well, target opponent. Russ, you're at 62. Come down with us, poor folks.
Yes. I will play an
Russ,
Evolving Wilds.
one of us. One of us.
I think this is
I'm not one of anything currently.
2
Yeah.
whites,
I got a lot of rolling to do on my turn.
Yeah.
3, 4. Put 1 floating. To cast a Defiler of Faith,
That's...
and then I will.
Really one of those defilers to be better than they are.
The vigor is super good, but like this one, it was one of my upgrades for the precon. I was like, I need the deck was actually 41% white. The precon was, so I said this makes sense. It was one of my first. I was like, this makes sense.
I did find a vigor, so I'm going to put it in my Galta deck once I feel like messing around with
I have.
it again.
I think I have all of them, like in almost 2 playsets now. If you need one.
No, I have
vigor.
Yeah. Oh no, Defiler Vigor. I have one.
Oh, okay. I was like vigor. I was like, oh no. So 1, 2, because it gives me
It's
that
slightly
other point.
damaged.
I'll still float because I'm going to net to cast 0, the Golden Wind,
That is...
and
0.
and then I'll get a trigger here.
Yes, my Defiler is slightly damaged.
Oh, it's an extended art one, though.
Right there.
Ooh.
But I'll find a home for it.
Where is that? Deck box right there. Okay, so trigger off of Defiler. That is not where the tokens are. Okay, anyways, I'll just draw one. So I'll get a 1/1 Silver Creature token here in a second. And still got. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I could do. Okay, and I need life. So I'm going to uptick. Where's the 9? To target Shanad. Well, actually, I got some triggers. I'm so sorry. I have to draw a card, lose a life.
That's right.
And then,
just keep playing
so,
legendaries.
I know. I'm going to Shanad, give the uptick to Shanad. I am going to. Yep, you're Russ. You're the target. Menage's life flank, vigilance, indestructible.
Just tell me how much I'm taking because I can't block it.
Just two. Just two.
There you go.
Going to 18. I will move to end step past the turn. At the beginning of your step, I'm going to crack this evolving wilds.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to choose heads
Go here.
for my coin flip.
Go to planes.
Okay.
Planes. There you are.
Heads. Yay. All right. So first I'm going to do my free roll. That's a 1.
There we go.
Emmara.
We are leaving.
We are
Well,
leaving.
I thought the 1 is the 69.
The one is plane chase.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's a plane chase.
So we do leave,
Right.
so you can cast spells again. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I forgot to draw anyway.
That's okay, because whenever we just hit a mutual epiphany, when you encounter mutual epiphany, each player draws 4 cards.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me finish shuffling. Let me finish
Oh
shuffling.
no.
So
Everybody.
we draw 4?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, let me finish shuffling. Okay.
So,
1,
Jarvis, I'm gonna do 4 damage
2,
to you.
Well,
3,
I have triggers as well, and
4.
because I am the monarch still, because Alex did not attack me.
Yeah.
So since you chose violence, 2 of these trigger, you could lose 4, Emmara.
Okay.
I'm just still trying to get Russ's life total down. So Russ, you could do the other 4.
There we go.
Well, that just made my decision easier.
Russ, I'm just trying to get you to 40.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen, Skippy.
I gotta do my best, sir.
I've got to try.
Oh wait, here's the rest of my hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have 4 new cards. Woo!
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking. I'm like, okay. Is
Like, what
anything...
are those cards?
I mean,
over
these
there?
help.
Right.
These help
So
me, but
I'm going to play Swamp for turn.
Okay.
Because, reasons. I'm going to pay, because now we're all down to regular mana. So I'm going to pay 1.
Regular man. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to go to a different plane as well.
Yeah.
My
Well,
bad.
some of us are down to regular mana.
Oh yeah,
Russ.
we have to go to a new plane.
What's
Whenever
the new plane do?
we're at the Isle of Vesuvia. It's on Dominaria. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature.
Yep.
That's terrifying. Whenever you roll 69, destroy target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature.
Mara, you say terrifying. I say glorious.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do some silly stuff if I'm still here.
I always say that,
4, 5,
because of
6,
the last time I made copies of creatures.
Do you have?
Yeah,
6.
it was bad.
I still have a headache from that game. It hasn't gone away.
All those freaking Hornet Queens.
Let's do it.
So many Hornet
Oh,
Queens.
2,
do you remember last week, Omar? I was like,
4,
we tried.
5.
We tried.
And the thing is, I
6,
could. Well, I did the math. Like looking back, I look at the
7,
math, and I was like,
8.
I still had 2 life left, but I said I'm
9.
dead. I was like, damn it! I had all those beautiful dragons too.
I'm going to play their number is Legion, X equals 10.
How does this do?
So
We
do.
are playing some Commander and some playing Jace. Because that's what we do. Oh no.
So I'm
What
going to
does
create
that do?
10 tap 2/2 Black Necron Warriors.
Okay.
Wonderful.
What's the name of that card
Awesome.
again?
Their number is Legion.
Their number is Legion.
It's X plus 4, X equals 10 in my case. Create X tapped 2/2 Black Necron Warrior artifact creature tokens. Then you gain life equal to the number of artifacts you control. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a token or a thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 13.
Sir tapped?
Russ, I was feeling bad. Now I don't feel bad again. You've returned to your
Hey.
villain arc. I thought you were
They're tapped.
redeeming yourself.
Oh no.
At least
It's
it's
okay,
exiled, so you can't do it
I'm
again.
going to tap 1. I'm going to exile the top part of my library.
Russ,
And pay a
their
life.
number is Legion is exiled.
Yes,
on
thank you.
resolution.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No problem.
We are in
That'll be
trouble.
fun. All right, so I have a bunch of blockers now. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Well, you don't have blockers. They're tapped right now.
Oh yeah,
Yep. Numbers
Awesome.
Legion is they come in tap.
Welcome.
but I got a nice life
Tensu
buffer now.
Yes, you have a life buffer.
Russ is doing that magic thing.
And then I pass my turn.
Alex, on Thursday, I
Mhm.
played Arkelos, my Arkelos deck,
Uh-huh.
and I got Mirror Gallery out, well, Mirror
Okay.
Box out, with Essex, Adrix and Nev, and Hornet Queen. So when I cast Hornet Queen, I had the token copies come in as Adrix and Nev. So I had
Oh
9
my
Adrix and
god.
Nev.
It was terrifying.
Or how many Hornet Queens did you have?
Well,
I mean, well, how
then,
many Hornets did you have?
well, then what happened is I hit an emergent ultimatum, and I just told Emmara I just need to go and get removal for some of those else that was on the battlefield. And I gave her I was like, just let me have that, and you can choose whatever the other ones. And I got Azuri's Predation and Red of Replication. Emmara gave me Azuri's Predation. So I got 16 copies of Hornet Queen,
Yeah.
but they came for the tokens.
So they
Yeah.
just
But
kept
they
doubling
were
themselves.
that was nine. So I got over 3,000 Hornet Queens and over 6 million 1/1s.
It was not great for everybody.
I was like,
I did draw a
with
card. I am going to
the
do.
night me and Amara and Loki was playing, my sister Loki was, we were trying to share space, and she's like looked at me and said, "I'm keeping this hand." I was like, I said, "Well, how many lands you got?" She was like, "1." I was like, "No, don't keep it." It's like, "No, I'm keeping it." I was like, "No, don't keep it."
We
Well,
still
she ended
lost.
up being able to infinite combo Marinar, and had like, I just said, "You have to give a number if you're going to keep the rats. You have to give a number." He's like 10,000. I was like, "Yeah, that works."
It was so
works.
bad. There's so many Hornet Queens. Oh my god. And then so many rats.
6 million.
I think it was and I had
6
Scoot.
million Hornet.
I had 144 Scoot Swarms out. That didn't help me. I drew a card. I'm gonna do 1 damage to Uncle Russ. He got 66 life and like a billion
Yeah.
Necrons now, so I guess I'll do 1
I feel
damage
bad.
to you.
I
I felt bad.
bad.
Now I don't feel bad.
Since it was over
Yeah.
6 million Hornets.
So I am gonna go to combat on my turn. Uncle Russ, you don't have anything to block with, do you?
That is correct.
Okay, I am gonna come at you with Raffine and Quasar. When I do that, I'm gonna connive with Raffine, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards because I'm attacking with 2 creatures. Those are cards. I don't actually. Do I want this? I think I'm gonna get rid of because I do want +1/+1 counters.
I will.
I won't get it.
Chiefs
for the
won
already-
23-20 Super Bowl. It's going to be a Kelsey Brothers Super Bowl.
Yeah, boy.
Then I think I'm
Is Chiefs going?
The
Yep.
Chiefs won.
Chiefs won 23-20.
That's awesome.
gonna get rid of this profane command. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Raffine. And then,
I will. You already tapped your creatures, didn't you?
yes.
No, you're not swinging.
I am
I'm
swinging.
going to tell you.
Oh.
Dihada is at 9.
Oh. What is Jihad?
I mean, you can work her down to see if you all feel safe. That's all I was kind of giving that
I
out there.
don't feel safe, actually, at all. So Uncle
I mean,
Russ,
that's what I said.
you're being
You
attacked
could-
for
you could-
3, and I will
could-
attack Dihada
could-
for 2.
I won't block because it doesn't make you feel safer.
I feel a little
I
bit
won't
safer.
block it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to 12 next turn.
Okay.
How much am I taking?
You're just taking 3.
I mean, I could have just took all Russ's stuff and then just been like, whoop.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast some spells. I'm gonna tap my Path of Exile. Tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play an Archon of Coronation. It's flying 5/5, and when it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. And as long as I'm the monarch, damage doesn't cause you to lose life. And I'm gonna create 2 of them because of this plane. So I have 2 Archons of Coordination.
But Starscream.
Sorry, Starscream, the crown is mine.
The plane gets us.
Do we want to do anything else? Yeah, we do want to do other stuff. We're gonna tap
Okay, let me read this
Yes.
sideways.
the Fractured
Never
Power
know,
Stone to tap the Azorius Signet, and then I will tap the Swamp, and I'm gonna play a Mask of the Schemer. It is
That's pretty sweet.
artifact equipment, and whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, connives X, where X is the amount of damage dealt to target player. Love it. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's Raffin's he needs his helmet. Oh yeah, I forgot, because I did draw 2 cards from the connive. I actually will do 2 damage to Uncle Russ. I'll do 2 damage to you, and I'll gain 2 life. With Quasar. And then I think I'm gonna try to leave this place. Maybe.
There.
Mainly just because
Do your worst.
I was like, if we leave here, at least I can try to stop the Necron horde. But yeah, okay, that's all I got. I'll pass my turn.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and I am the monarch,
won't.
so I will draw a card. So I will do another damage to you, Russ, and I will gain 1 life.
As long as I won't alt Dihada, as long as I can just keep her to help, get my stuff to do things. That's it. I won't won't down take her.
Oh, Commander Sealed, what is happening?
Hey,
yo, Gunner.
Yo, and there's Neo.
Gunner and Neo.
Where's the Murder Queen?
There she is.
Oh, there she is.
I'm gonna tap this Wild Growth for this Trevor's Room for blue, and I'll get an extra green. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is a fact. I will be going to Commander Sealed next year.
Sorry,
I don't. I mean, this year.
Never mind. Let me reverse. I thought I had 1 more mana.
I mean, what it takes. I don't care what it takes. It looked too fun, and I got. It was a missed opportunity. It was a missed opportunity. I was like, after seeing everything, I was like, this is the event. No matter what, like unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to Philly, because of things that line out perfectly, but with money wise and stuff. So, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm going to Commander Sealed. Going.
That's a blast.
Going.
It is. I love it.
I will be there. Can't wait. Now I have to wait. It's not until September, but
tickets on sale. Commander Sealed. The tickets on sale.
Tickets are on sale.
Yeah, tickets are
on
sale. Yeah,
they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were out of the 1 VIP tickets the last I knew.
That's okay.
Yeah,
as long as I get to hang out with y'all.
Yeah, as long. Well, you don't
get
need
to do the event.
Yeah,
do the event. Hang out with y'all all day. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's the important parts, and we'll be there. We're
like,
easy to find.
Not enough money to hop on a plane for Philly. I was like, well, so I passed on someone else going in the area, my stuff for them to go to Philly. So
that's awesome.
I cast a Scrapwork Rager. And with that Scrapwork Rager, when it enters the battlefield, I get to go and create a token. And with these guys sticking around, I get to go draw a card and lose a life for each of them.
Okay.
So, bam, bam. Oh, come on. Bam, bam. What cards did I draw? Oh, that card's fun. I will now go and tap this and this for a total of 3 mana. For a Gwenna, I will have another one come in, but I'll go away right away because Gwenna is legendary.
Yep.
It's just a lovely mana dork. That I add 2 mana in any combination of colors and spend this mana only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of a creature or creature card. But now I do have too many cards in hand, so I have to go to discard because I don't think I have good attack. I do have attacks.
I told you I could, let you hit Dihada if you feel safer. Just don't kill her.
Well, actually, I am going to swing at Russ, and the only reason why I want to swing at Russ is with my Rel, so that way you get more soldiers.
Yeah. Okay.
So my Rel at Russ for 3, and that will be it. But now I will have a total of 2 more soldiers. I'll be up to 3 1/1s. I don't want to use that. That's what I used to roll for plane chase. 3 1/1s. Nothing like Russ's 10s, but
no, not quite.
I'm getting there. Let's go to this discard phase though, because I have 9 cards in hand.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to discard 3 lands because I like these permanents I have. And who needs lands? Lands are for suckers.
That was my problem. I was like, I really like these cards that are in my hand.
I want to keep discard. I'm going to discard a Plains, a Forest, and a Mountain.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did I discard one too many? I discarded one too many. I get to keep those. I can't count today because I only have 6 cards in hand.
And you're still fried from that last game. All
I'll
those
take
Hornet
this
Queens bouncing around in your brain.
Mountain back.
You're like 1, 2,
So there's
3,
7.
5, 12.
So
It is
untap.
your turn, Alex.
It's already untapped. Drawed. Okay, so we're gonna get
Oh yeah, I'm the
a
monarch.
swipe.
You are the monarch.
I'm gonna lose some life, but that's okay.
Oh, you're trying to progress the board state for us? Go for it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into 3, 4. No, sorry, 4. Tap 3. Psh. Okay. No, wrong card. Audric, Leonard, Marshall.
That's just a tad bit scary.
Yeah. And then I will pay 3.
It's a whole lot scarier.
Cast Captain Lannery Storm
Oh, fuck.
to give. So we got flying, haste.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna move and uptick Dihada.
You know, there is a reason why I never moved the problem meter from you to Russ.
I will
Even though Russ still has 56 life and 10 2/2s, I still think you're going to be the one to kill me.
I'm gonna give Audric vigilance and lifelink, and then a vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible to my next turn. I will then move to the comets, and
So
since everything
all of
has
your creatures
haste,
have vigilance and lifelink now.
yes, and indestructible.
Yeah, it's not great, Jarvis. It's not great.
So to get life totals down, Uncle Russ, boom, coming at you.
How much?
So we got 2, 5, 8. 8 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'll gain 15. They're all flying, vigilance, indestructible, lifelink, haste. And then on the combat, doing damage to a player, I will get a Griffin token. Oh yeah, I got a friggin' soldier and a Griffin. I forgot about. I haven't drawn the soldier yet. Okay.
Oh, this is
2,
terrifying.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I feel better. Okay. And then I will draw those 2. That was my fault.
So much murder.
Let's see here. Yeah, I passed turn.
All right.
Where is...
Tap.
Where? In the floor. In the floor. What is?
Upkeep. Choose heads. 1 coin flip work.
Yeah, it takes its time. It does a lot of thinking when it does it. Oh, game log.
Come on. Now the whole cotton picking thing just froze on me. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I always forget that there is a game log.
Come on. You know what? Forget it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it just crashed now. Okay. It just caught up to me.
So, Russ, what's funny about it is that you said forget it, and as soon as you said forget it, the screen went blank. I'm like, is this Russ?
It's just like, I quit. I'm out.
Just fuck it, I'm out. All right, let's try this again. Heads.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tails. Bum, bum, bum. All right, So I lose 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, draw.
Alex, you got really, really scary down there.
Did I?
Aldrich, kinda, yeah.
I've had it for a while. I was wanting to get a good board state. I was like,
They only have flying on his turn, I guess.
Yeah, just on.
just on my turn. But they all still have. Do they still have vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible to my turn? No, they don't.
No.
Only
They
the
don't.
creature you chose.
0.
Yeah, so only that one.
No,
has
Audric. Sorry,
Oh,
Audric
then
does.
only Audric has the lifelink indestructible.
Yeah.
Swamp for turn. I'm going to pay 2. Ball coppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I forgot to untap my Phyrexian Power Stone. So I've got 7 mana to play with. All right. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cast 4 of it to play Dread Return. I'm going to return target creature from graveyard to battlefield.
Seems decent.
Dread Return is great. I don't see it very often. That's one of my favorite resurrection cards.
Mine's always Disentomb.
I like that I can flashback, and I like sacking things, so I'm just like, yep, okay, I'm in.
I'm going to bring back the Scorpeth Lord.
Could you,
That's.
with the Flamer on, could you imagine having Sir Comrade on the field?
Ugh.
That would be amazing.
Just die trigger.
Well,
Score pack.
It just happened once, but still.
I don't see the problem.
All right.
Oh, man.
I see a lot of problems.
Sir Conrad's the best.
I know. I love Sir Comrade. Not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying how awesome would it be?
So all your artifact creatures get +1/+0 and have menace.
I'll spend
Yes.
3
I'm about to get
1
smacked, y'all.
to play Imbiket, the Stormlord. At the beginning of combat on my turn, another target artifact creature I control gets +2/+2 and gains Menace. Till end of turn. They all have Menace, so that'll be fun.
Before we go any further, Russ, don't forget with your first creature that you because it's not cast, it's just when it enters the battlefield, right? For the plane we're on.
Oh, I get a copy of that, right?
Yeah, you're getting copies if you cast it.
Yeah.
Or
No, it's cast.
Or it's whenever it enters the battlefield. So
It's an ETB. So yeah, the one that you reanimate it, you have 2 of. Your other one you aren't gonna have 2 of because it's legendary.
Yeah, so then he'll come in and then just disappear.
Yeah, disappear.
It's like, hey, everybody.
So all of his artifact creatures actually have +2/+0 and double menace.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's something.
You know what that is? That's what we call a problem.
I try to help.
I don't think any of us could survive a swing from Russ right now.
Nope.
He might be able to kill all of us.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 life. Exile the top card of my library.
What? No, I don't have enough mana to do it. Couldn't. Doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also legendary. Anakar the Traveler. Whenever it attacks, I may cast an artifact spell from my hand or graveyard without paying mana cost.
Yep.
By paying life equal.
Oh, it's just like this is our Bola Citadel at home.
Right.
Okay. Love Bolas. I was going through bulk looking for something for Randy the other day, and I ended up finding my 4th Bola Citadel.
4th.
I think I have like 3 of them.
I found one the other day. I was like, oh, I have one.
I was like, oh, here it is. Put it slotted in the trade binder. The other, like 3 of them are in the trade binder. One is not.
So Mara, you've got a 5/5 and a what?
And a 5/5. 2 5/5s.
Two
With
5/5s.
flying, yeah.
Flying.
I would like it to be known that I do not have a board wipe, so if you guys want to get rid of this stuff, I am of zero help.
All right, so
I do, but not in hand, but I do.
Jarvis, what do you have on?
I have a
Boxers.
2/3 with flying, 3 1/1s, 2/3, 2 2/2s, and a 2/3. So yeah, 2 2/3s on the ground, 2 2/2s on the ground, 3 1/1s, and 2/3 in the air.
All right, so I'm going to send 3. No, 2 at Emmara
Okay.
because I think while it won't do any because they both have menace.
Yeah.
So
Especially
one
with
will
Turk.
get through,
And then you'll be
but
able
they
to
won't do
Monarch.
any combat damage. But I will get the Monarch,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay. And then Jarvis.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
And I will
You see
block
nothing.
with. I'll block the one, obviously.
And that one dies.
One Necron down. 40 more to go.
So that's 1 or 4 8. I'm just going to swing them all at Jarvis
Wait, what? Why me? Russ.
because
let
of
me
your
understand.
problem meter.
But it's not pointed at you.
What did that mean?
It's true.
I'm
but
showing
you're
you the
pointing at
problem
it.
is. It's been pointed at
I'm
Alex
pointing
the
at you
entire
forever.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
This-
I attack all in at Alex,
that's the
Alex
problem.
has lifelink, right?
Not right
Yeah.
now.
No.
Nope.
No, he only has life like
no,
normal
don't.
creature.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I
Yeah.
thought. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
changes
only
things.
on my turn. Only on my turn.
Only Zerium is indestructible and has.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, well,
yeah,
in that
Audric-
case.
Yeah.
In that case.
No, it's Audric. Audric is indestructible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
In
was
that
expecting
case,
to be maimed a little bit. I wasn't expecting to get it all.
I was like, what?
Five,
I was
6,
like,
7,
Jarvis
8.
didn't do too much. I was gonna say, I think 35 damage has been done by Alex.
8 4/2s at Alex with menace.
Okay, so I will block one of them and with Audric. Here, you said a 4/2.
Yeah,
I will
they're all
block
4/2s.
another one with these two. I will block another one with these two, and I am taking. So none of my stuff dies, but theirs does.
Well, that's not true.
What's this say? So
Yeah, 'cause
5, 7.
I get to choose how I
Yeah. Okay.
do combat. So
Okay.
3 are getting blocked, right?
Yes. You have you got a 5/2, a 3 indestructible, and a 2/2 Griffin. Then you have a 3/4 and a 1/1.
All right. So what's the first group? The
It's a
something.
5/5, 5/5, and a 2/2.
All right. So I'll kill the 2/2.
Okay.
And then for the second group, it's a 2/2 and an indestructible, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'll kill the 2/2.
Okay.
And
And then
then the
I got a 3/4 and a 1/1.
I'll kill the 3/4.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are getting through. So that's 5 times 4 is 20.
Yep. Going down to 13.
And how much do you gain from Audric?
I gain 3, so going down to 16.
Okay. And I just realized something. I don't know if it's too late, but you dealt damage with Captain Landry Storm, right?
Yes, I did.
Should you not have gotten a treasure?
Yeah, I should have. You're right.
Okay.
Here, I'll just put that up there. That does, actually, since you said that, I will. What is our problem over with Russ? What creature needs to go?
As of right now, Russ's biggest problem
Ouch.
is his entire board. The
Amazing.
only one I'm actually really worried about is the Traveler.
The Traveler?
Just because free spells
Okay.
are
So I'll
bad.
use this for a white and then pay that to go. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, to cast where? Targeting the traveler.
Or target creature.
Artifact.
And it is an artifact creature.
You know you can't do that.
Oh wait, what? Why? Oh yeah,
Because
you're
where
right.
is the
You're right.
artifact?
Huh?
Where is the artifact? So you need 1 and a red for it. Oh, you have
So,
1 and a red. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Never mind,
I
you
use the
said they had
treasure.
that. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you only had the treasure. Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so that goes.
Okay.
Move to second main.
A guild globe is what it's saying that is. Spell table.
Spell table. Gotta love it.
What are you doing back there, kitten?
All right, second main. I'm going to sacrifice 3 Necrons to cast Dread Return from my graveyard for the flashback cost.
Okay.
I'm going to bring back the Traveler.
Okay. I tried, Jarvis. Don't worry, there's more removal. I still have mana.
Don't worry, I want to be a problem.
Hang on. I guess I'll stop there and pass my turn.
Okie dokie.
Thank you for not killing me, Russ.
Untap.
I'll remember this.
When I kill you.
I like you, Sully. I'll kill you last.
I'm going to draw a card for the turn. I will gain a life, and I will have... Jarvis, I'll knock you down 1. You're worrying me. You said you're going to become the problem next turn, so I'm like,
Isn't Jarvis always the problem?
Most of the time. I'm going to play a Prairie Stream as my land for the turn. I am going to then do some things. I'm going to tap this for 1 and 2. I'm going to apparently get something in my eye and start crying. Okay, I'm going to put
Worry, I'm already crying.
I am crying as well. I'm going to put this Mask of the Schemer on Rafine. I am then going to tap some manas, I think. How much was that?
Oop. I'm back.
I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to play Memory from my graveyard.
No!
I missed it.
Each
I missed
player,
No!
each
I
player.
missed a trigger.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's 2 things. Right now, Russ is the Monarch.
Yeah, because I forgot to draw my Monarch card, and then I missed a trigger for Immaket, the Stormlord. So I don't know what to do in this situation. I'll draw my card for Monarchy.
Yeah, get your Monarchy.
What's the trigger do?
When 1 or more artifact cards leave your graveyard, create 2/2/2 Black Necron artifact creature tokens. I brought the Traveler back from the graveyard, so I should have created 2 Necrons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
create your Necrons. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Emmara, can we not cast Memory?
No, we can cast Memory.
Please?
We're gonna cast Memory. Making it happen. It's happening. Each player is going to shuffle their library, or is going to shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library, and then draw 7 cards.
Okay, I want to show you why. I don't want you to cast.
I want to show you why too.
Damn it!
There's Arvid. There's Jazal. There's the Soul Hoarder.
So here, I had one with the multiverse.
Oh God, yeah, I'm glad.
Which I was then going to cast Gwenna, to then cast Blade Coil Serpent, which would then untap Gwenna. And then I'd be able to cast Stop to Architect, so then when I swim with my Rel, I can make everything fly.
Oh, Travis, I know you're a problem sometimes. I'm like, if he says he has something dangerous, I'm like, just go with it. Okay, I'm going to discard 7 cards. I'm getting rid of a Treasure Cruise, a Rexel, a Undercover Operative, Swamp.
You're not discarding, you don't have to show us.
Oh! Yeah, they're just going into my... Great, I forgot.
It
For
just
some
goes in your graveyard, and
for
then you
some reason-
shuffle in, and then you
Okay.
draw 7.
Wait,
My bad.
Before we go any further, Russ, how does your card read again for the artifacts leaving? Is it artifact leave graveyard to the battlefield, or just whenever it leaves graveyard?
Whenever it leaves graveyard.
So did you keep track of how many things were leaving your graveyard when you were shuffling them back into your library?
Yeah,
Yep.
only 3.
Okay. So then that triggers because they are leaving your graveyard.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Artifact cards.
And does it say 1 or more, or does it just say whenever A?
Whenever 1 or more. So,
Okay, so
it
it only
just
triggers
creates
once.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody will draw 7.
Yeah.
Quasar is gonna go off 7 times.
Woo!
What's going on
Honestly, you're being
here?
sad.
In response, before Quasar goes off.
Well, it would still go off. You just be able to respond to our triggers.
Yeah, because
All right. In response, how big is Quasar?
3/4.
Hey. Well, let me get my 7 first, Randy, before we start doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm going to go ahead and defile Quasar.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Gets -1/-1.
And then
till
so
end
we got
rate, swamp my root control.
we have a rampant growth, a scry, and a draw card
Excellent.
on the
Thank you,
stack.
Thank you, Randy.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
go.
So I wasn't gonna send those 7 triggers at you, Uncle Russ, but now I am.
So, all right, so we scry, then draw, then
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the
just-
rampant
we'll be
growth-
rampant
rampant
growth
growth, then scry, and then draw a card.
rampant growth. All right, so
Yeah.
swamp comes in tapped.
Do we have
Randy, did I
Right.
ever tell you that you're my hero?
Thank you,
I am
Randy.
leaving that on top, and I'm going to draw that.
Play an island. Do, 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 do.
I think my problem meter's broken because it's just stuck on Alex.
I'm still kind of a problem.
Gonna scry 1.
Scry 1.
That's funny.
That goes on the bottom.
Do I want to keep this?
Right
Draw a
one.
card.
That goes on
Yeah.
the bottom.
Do I want to keep this? What did I just draw?
I didn't like the card I drew.
Not super happy with what I drew. That's something, I guess. Guess that's what we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna put this on the bottom. I don't think this will actually. How many creatures are out? What creatures are out? I think I can actually. I don't want to do that so late in the game, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
put it on the bottom. Like, I could board wipe everything, and then it'll just set everybody all back, so we're not gonna do that.
I felt the same. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's just.
I'm
the
glad you
right
did get rid of my
way.
hand because that got that act out of my hand. So I was like, okay.
Well, I guess I'll go to. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can tap 1. That didn't work. Okay. Well, we tried. Page 6. That went 2 to that.
I don't know, that would have been cool. I could have just indestructible then acted,
Well, I think I'm gonna tap
played
this.
act.
Tap 2.
Woo!
And when
I forgot about that. That's what I should have done.
when I go to connive on my attack, I am going to. Do you have any flyers, Uncle Russ?
No.
Okay. I am going to attack you with Rafine and 2 Archons of Coordination. They're all flying. That's going to set off my connive, which I will connive 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god, these are all the cards that I discarded last time. I don't want these. I discarded them last time. We're going to get rid of a containment construct. I might keep that just in case I need it. That would have been really helpful a couple turns ago. Chasm Stalker, and how about this? Obscura Confluence, which will put 3 more +1/+1 counters on Raffine. So he'll go up to currently a 4 or a 5/9. So you will get hit for 15.
And 5 commander damage, right?
Yeah, I forgot. I also used my resonator, so my connive is actually going to go off again. So I'm going to draw 3 more cards. So,
Yeah.
my bad. Let me draw some more cards here. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Let us.
Who's the problem now, Emmara?
And now I'm the
Drawing
problem.
cards and saying things like that's disgusting.
I love drawing cards too. It's good. I'm gonna play.
I'll allow
discard a shadow. Yeah. See. What did I get in my eye? It just keeps watering. It's horrible. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this Quietus Spike. I'm not gonna be that
Yeah,
person
that is
today.
disgusting.
I'm not gonna be that person today. So Raffine is now currently a 7, 8, 8, 12.
So I'll take off 3 more.
Yep. And then
Take 3 more commander damage.
when I hit you, when a crypt creature deals combat damage, I'm going to connive X for the amount of damage I dealt to you. So,
Russ,
so I'm going to draw.
I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you removing Quasar now.
I know.
Because I think we might have been dead
I
otherwise.
was, yeah, I
we
was.
would have been dead.
I was gonna kill you guys this turn, and if Quasar was
Yeah.
out, and I didn't have enough mana to recast her either, so I was like, well, I may as well just do the thing anyway. So I'm gonna connive a couple of times here. Let's keep.
Russ, did I ever tell you that you're my hero?
You're my hero.
Everything I would want to be.
Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna discard all these cards. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4,
If you
5,
appreciate
6,
bad
7.
jokes.
Actually, let's. Do we keep that? I feel like we should. Just as.
Oh, I forgot tomorrow's Monday.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna get rid of a ghostly pilfer, a creeping tar pit, a dark catacombs, the Rexel of Risen Deep, aerial extortionist, a Clifford syphilid face taker, and a jailbreak, and a obscura storefront. So that was 3 lands. I will put 4 more +1/+1 counters on Raffine. There we go. And then I will probably get hit for a whole bunch of damage. I'll pass my turn.
Well,
Well,
you might get hit for a whole bunch of damage, but it's not. If it's from me, it's not going to actually deal damage to you.
No, that is true because I'm the monarch. I forgot about that. And I will draw a card at the end of my turn because I am the monarch.
On tippity tap. In response to my draw, I want to tap a single white
Oh, sure, McMurray.
to Enlighten Tutor.
Okay.
Oh, I have to discard some cards. I'm sorry. Thriving Grove.
Oh, no problem.
3, 4, 5,
I don't care what
6,
you discard.
8.
It's not going to change what I'm tutoring for.
Yeah, that's all lands.
Because you made me sad, so I have to go get it back.
It wasn't the card you gambled for a long time ago. Okay.
It was the card I gambled for a long time
That
ago.
is wonderful. That makes me feel so much better.
So what happened is after I gambled for it, we planeswalked away from it. The double mana. I'm like, crap, I can't do it.
Back.
And then I thought I could, but I was 1 mana short.
So if anything, I just stopped you from decimating us.
Well, no. I don't decimate.
I slowly annihilate.
But I will draw this card as my card for turn. I'm going to tap 1 up for 2 blue. And I don't care what colors I tap here, because they'll come out eventually.
Yeah,
But here's where it become a problem.
feel free to use your points for chaos.
Urza, Lord High Artificer.
Love it.
When it enters, it makes a construct. But I will have 2 constructs, even though I only have 1 Urza. Because the Urza will die, but the construct will live on in our heart.
The art card comes up if you click hers. That's great.
I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. for you get up there. This wonderful one with the multiverse. Let's look at the top card of my library. You suck. I want to tap this Travis Ruins for a blue. I'll also get a green from it. And then I'll tap for a mountain for the third. I want to cast Frantic Search. When I cast it, I draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, and I untap up to 3 lands. And I never played my land return. I'll get that taken care of later. Draw 2. Discard
There's
1,
the land.
2. Akashas and Swamp. Untap 3. I'll untap this island, this plains, and why don't we untap this one that goes and taps for 2 mana? This Travis Ruins. What's on top now? Well, that sucks. Well, I guess since I get to cast a spell for free, I'll do it. I'll cast this Urza, Prince of Krug.
The problem meter is
Free.
suddenly turning lately.
What are you talking about?
Punching you, Jarvis.
My artifact creatures only get +1/+1. I messed up. I should have untapped that mountain. Oh well. Sucks to be me. Sucks to suck, Jarvis. I will play this forest as my land per turn. Because I never got there. But I got there. That ability sucks. I only have 4 mana. I want to take Monarchy back.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to combat. Alex, do you mind
Yeah.
if I swing Myrel at Dihada?
Yeah,
It only
go ahead.
deals 3.
You
Okay,
can
so
get it out of alt range. I wasn't going to alt it anyway. You're good.
3 at Dihada. I will go and make 4 soldiers.
Okay.
And 2 at Emmara.
Okie dokie. I will take
There's
it.
a nice about it.
Yeah. I'll take it.
You don't take no common damage. You had Monarch, didn't
Gunner, thank you.
Yeah. I just become the Monarch.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
get
don't take
4
damage. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I get 4 soldiers.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Gunner. That is 6 months. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
I'm just going to empty my hand a little bit.
There's some shenanigans going on here, Gunner.
4 and 2 and 2. Mine Worker and Mine Stone.
Okay.
I'll get a copy of I'll get a copy of the Mine Worker. I hate this. I have to get rid of this problem meter because I don't have room for all my other stuff.
The problem meter is now broken.
It kept pointing towards him, so it finally
There's
like.
just
And
problems.
he was trying to turn it.
I think we
Trying
all
to turn
are.
it back, and then like it just broke.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all an issue in some way.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm toothless. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I really should probably cast Ramos, shouldn't I?
I mean, you can play your commander
Yeah.
if you want. It's a thing.
I also feel like I need these blockers.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you need blockers? Me?
Mr. Uncle Rust.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Jarvis, your
I'm
board
gonna
has
roll to
gotten
get off
really
this plane.
Your board got really scary.
6. What happens at 6?
Oh my god, you get to destroy target creature and all creatures with the same name as that creature.
Interesting.
Odric is still indestructible, so it can't target Odric.
Yep. Target creature.
Lost
They
my-
click. creature tokens?
Yeah.
It's just a starter creature. Here's the thing: Russ has been already taken down to size a little bit there.
Yeah.
I think Emmara's Rafine is the correct call.
What?
Okay.
You
It was either
monster.
her Rafine or Arcana Coordination, but I think her Rafine being like almost commander damage ready by now is
Yeah.
probably the correct call.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's target Rafine.
Okay.
All the token copies of her fiend are gone.
Yep,
No,
all
I'm
the
just kidding.
token
I
Rafine is
wanna
gone.
pay 2 and actually cast my Fractured Power Stone, so that way I could tap the Fractured Power Stone to roll again. Whee. Nope, and then I'll tap my Mind Stone to roll again. Whee. Oh, I'm gonna destroy another creature. Hey, let's get rid of those Arcana Coronations too.
What did I do? I didn't even attack your Jarvis last turn.
Emmara, you have the
I
most
know.
amount of life.
I know.
Yeah.
I will now pass it over to Alex and
Okay.
wait for myself to die because I don't have
No.
any flyers.
No, I ain't gonna.
I have this fancy mask.
I was just
sitting
gonna.
here.
I was just gonna draw. Tyrite Sanctum.
We also have a Rampant Growth.
Oh, do we really?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
For some reason, it's not popping up in my chat over here.
Like my alert notifications stopped working the other night. I don't know what's up though.
So
Yeah, mine
Emmara,
aren't working
I've already
either.
started my turn, so I just brought in a. Hey, I'm gonna grab a planes.
For some
I got
reason,
I got an island.
like whenever my stream is over, then
Okay.
it sends the notification that I'm going live, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's been doing that for months now. My deck is
So,
getting
Mark,
really small.
Quick question on yours.
Yes.
Do you watch do you keep track of your stream in the stream manager, or do you watch your stream itself live?
I usually
watch it
have
in
it on the
Manager.
stream. Yeah, I have it on Manager.
Oh, I've ran into issues with manager in the past, so I always watch my stream itself live.
Oh, that probably works better.
Like because
Yeah.
like every time you transition screens, even if you're looking at your OBS or something, I'll black screen if I'm transitioning. So I hate it. Okay, so planes
I
tap,
use
shuffle back.
Stream Deck, so that way I don't really have to worry about OBS.
Yeah,
I wish I had.
I still
I
haven't.
wish I had one.
I have one. I just haven't hooked it up. It's just sitting there.
Super
Okay,
simple to
let's see.
use.
So
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll just have to plug it into. I got time tomorrow, so.
say one. There we go. There's three. We'll just use
See if
those
that,
three.
See if that works better.
Cast
And thank you, Charge Spark, for the ramping.
Varak, the warped Stingar. Gives me flying, death touch, and lifelink. Activate abilities, isn't mana abilities. If life was paid, activate ability.
I started Dread for being the Monarch, so I have to do that.
Okay. I gain that much life, so if I pay life to activate ability or activated ability, if I do, I can also copy that spell or trigger.
And well, because I dropped for being the Monarch, I'm gonna do
I don't know if
2
I like
damage
that
to
card.
Emmara.
That.
Oh, 2
He's
damage to me.
Spare Scream.
Boop, boop.
And then 1, 2, 3,
34?
4, 5. That's fine. Go ahead and cast. Adrena, the captain of the guard. Melee. All creatures have melee.
See?
Or all legendary.
Alex is the problem, everybody. Alex.
Well, I don't have haste. So 2 triggers first. So I lose a life, draw a card. Lose a life, draw a card. So we're gonna lose those 2 life.
And for Alex, all his stuff is legendary,
I'm gonna
so he's not
gain-
getting double creatures.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna gain from that a soldier, and then yeah. So I will actually pay a 1 to cast a soul ring I drew into. Turn whatever soul ring. Fire.
Joke's on you, I don't play Soul Ring.
I would actually go ahead and tap these 2 to cast. Oh, a Ketros Monument.
Nice.
And then I will move to the combats. First, I'll uptick. First Dihada. Back up
Wait a
to
minute, you don't have any flyers
8.
anymore, so that's a little bit better for
8.
us.
Well, I got a flyer right here. Flying
Oh,
Death Touch.
you found a flyer?
Flying Death Touch lifelink. Yeah. That whole draw 7 back, I got one. So
Sorry, this
Audric
is
will
all your
get
fault.
See, I gave you
indestructible
gifts.
indestructible lifelink, and Audric will, and vigilance from Dihada. Then I will. I don't have haste though, so these things that come in, they're not. This is also the other token. There's the other soldier. So I'm
Is
going
that
to.
Griffin still on the board too?
No, it's gone.
Okay.
It got shuffled back in.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, the Griffin down there by your lands, is that Griffin alive?
oh no, I pushed
Okay.
that. No, that's
okay.
his token. Just in case I get one. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't sure because then you would have. Well, you do have flying anyway. Okay, because I forgot that vampire guy came out. That came up as a counter swall apparently.
I'll move to combat. Melee would trigger for 1, 2, 3, 4, giving them all 4+4/+4 with vigilance, lifelink, death touch, Menaches. What else do we got?
So you're attacking.
Just these 4. I'm gonna swing them all at one person.
But I thought melee triggered for attacking different people.
Yeah, if you attack different people, so you gotta each person.
I can do that.
Yeah, each different person you attack, you'll get +1/+1.
And melee's not a keyword for Audric, so.
Yeah, so you get +3 if you attack everybody.
I know. No, still need to get some life totals down. Emmara.
My life total. I'm not. If anything, I am not the threat right now. I am not the threat at all. My threat is 0 right now. I have a Mask of the Schemer out right now. That's it.
I'm still afraid.
I thought we've proven that we have bad threat assessment this game. Come on, your attack rush just gives you over 60 life.
Yeah, I feel bad about taking the rush so much. So,
okay, how much am I taking?
So, the 7 there, 8, 9, 10, 11 lifelink.
Okie dokie. I'll go down to 23.
Your creatures aren't as scary when you put it that way.
My creatures
11 lifelink.
Yeah, and my creatures aren't that scary because I don't have them.
I'll gain 11. What? 14. I was at 14. Hold on, 14.
Caltrops is what the thing says. That card is very well.
8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
I don't even understand my.
It was at 24, so I'm at 25. 25. Okay. And I will move to end step and pass turn. Woohoo!
Untap.
So I got 2 soldiers here.
Upkeep. Flip a coin, call heads. Wait for it. Any day now.
So Russ, while you're waiting for
I don't want to wait.
Are you ready for the Cowboys to be awful again next year because they fired Kellen Moore instead of Mike McCarthy?
I don't know the answer to that.
How's speaking of Russ, how's Philadelphia doing?
Very nice.
I mean, yeah, I was talking about it at work today. I see that happening. So
yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a very interesting Super Bowl.
I feel I feel so bad for everyone going to Philly. That place gets friggin' wild.
I went to the Super Bowl parade when it happened in 2017.
Yeah.
Or
wild.
It was fantastic.
I say it was friggin' wild. So I live in Kentucky, so our biggest thing is UK. And when certain things happen, it gets wild. It gets real wild.
Philadelphia doesn't know. We don't know how to act like normal human beings. We're feral dogs.
I've seen Gritty. I know what's happening. You crazy people.
I'm gonna get it. It's plating.
Oh, crazy!
Always.
What the?
You guys are all just problems.
I'm gonna pay 2.
I'm not a problem. I'm just keeping it light. I'm just keeping life goals level.
3, 4.
I could have one shot somebody. 6, I was like, 7, they're not.
8, 9 black.
That's just a cranial plating.
Yeah.
By the way, Alex, which creature was a target for Dihada?
Audric.
Always and forever?
Always
Probably.
and forever.
Probably.
Keep him
I'm gonna
alive.
spend 2
Dihada's out of
Attach.
alt range too.
cranial
So-
plating to Anakar.
I don't know what that does.
That's
Cranial
It
plating
gives it
plus
plus
one,
1,
plus
plus 0 for each artifact I control.
Nice.
is that the Traveler?
That's a
Yeah,
one
that's
shotter.
Traveler.
That is a one shotter for us. One of us.
Thankfully, it doesn't have evasion at this time.
I haven't drew into any. Oh yeah.
It doesn't have evasion. It doesn't have trample.
Has Menace.
Russ is a trooper. Listen, he is hanging in there. I love it.
Some of us have blockers, Emmara. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is, but Alex and I, we're
I'm
golden.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm just sitting here like doo, just waiting to get smacked again.
Oh, my creature +2/+2. Let's go.
What does everybody have in their graveyard creature wise?
Not much. Because Emmara ruined it for us.
Yep.
I have a couple creatures. I have an
So I
Archon.
had
Oh, sorry.
I had a primeval. What is it? The primeval rebirth, and we like we had to shuffle it back. I was like,
I have
I was just gonna let Russ hit me and put everything in the grave, then bring it back and just kill somebody. Kill somebody.
I have 8
So what's in the grave?
I have 8 creatures. I
Sure
have
thing.
an Archon of Coronation. I have Quasar. I have a Syphilid. Face
Oh,
take.
Quasar. Yeah, I want Quasar.
Okay.
How do you spell Quasar?
Q.
QUEZA.
Yeah, if you type in Q,
The
it'll come in.
easy Quee.
Quasar.
The
Alright.
Queezaw. Giving us a zaw.
Causing problems now on the other side of the board.
Giving us a zaw.
Rafine's
awesome.
like,
It's a
what are
3,
you
4.
doing, Quasar? Jumping ship.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing Beacon of Unrest to put target
Oh, yeah.
artifact or
Oh,
creature
okay.
card from graveyard to battlefield under my control.
Okay.
Shuffle Beacon of Unrest into its owner's library.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just giving it to you. It's like, hey, don't even have to cast a card.
You notice how
There you
none of us
go.
questioned it?
Yeah, we were just
Yep.
like, they're like, he knows what he's doing. We got this.
Yeah, it's he.
I really
You're
wish
hanging
this
it
Urza was
like a freaking champ, just hanging. I love it.
I wish Urza was like a Galzeth Prismari instead.
I love Quasar. I don't know. She does work. I like to switch out the commanders in this deck a lot of times. So sometimes it's Rafine, sometimes it's is it Topaz. I don't remember what her name is.
Oh yeah.
It's the other.
It's a
Urza is
3,
my
4.
favorite.
I haven't decided if I'm going to do a little bit more upgrade. This is a forever deck.
Like this-
Keep it because of that whole series was a freaking blast, and I was like, yeah, I might upgrade Dihada.
I keep together my Commander Seal decks for that same reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I kept mine just so I could play every once in a while when they do their streams.
I also have 2021's Commander Seal deck still put together.
Yeah, I'm excited because then now I'll be able to collect them and I'll have different ones for each year.
100% going. I don't care. I'm going to try my best. If I got to freeze money, I'm going. I want to go so bad. It looks so fun. I was like, man, I missed out on this.
How far
My
away is
favorite
it from you?
For me, where is it? New Jersey? So
No,
Kentucky?
Rochester.
Rochester. So it's a lot closer
New York?
than you think it is. Yeah.
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 Uh,
Rochester's a little bit
about
closer.
10, 12 hours?
Yes.
Rochester would be further away than New Jersey, probably.
Really?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like my
Maps.
brain is. I'm like, I don't know what the real world looks like.
We're still on that funky.
Oh, yeah,
You know Rochester's
where
like
you
a
get the
5-hour
copy.
drive from me, right?
All right, so Flayed 1 enters the battlefield. So
Calculating
I
this
mill
route.
each
9
piece,
hours.
I mill
9
3
hours.
cards.
Oh,
1,
that's not terrible.
2, 3.
There is a train I could take straight there, too.
Yeah.
Then it makes
Looks
a
like.
copy
I have
of
to
it.
go to I have to go to Columbus, West. I have to go to West Virginia, but
Well,
that's not.
then what you do is you take the train, and then you get there, you rent an automobile, and then you're just missing the plane.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. We've circled back around.
And we did it.
1,
Stream
It
over,
was like
everybody. We're out.
We're out.
3.
Somebody let me draw. I need something with haste. I want to play this next card at least before I die.
I cannot help you as you just beat my face in.
So, Emmara, when you invite a bunch of fathers on your stream,
Yeah.
all you get is dad jokes. So
I'm in. That works.
Did I play?
Yep.
I played a land for turn, right?
I think so.
I do
I don't
believe
know.
so.
I think so.
Yeah, I do believe so. I think it happened this turn.
All right. So then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a cryptic. And then, actually, no, I'm not.
No,
No,
All
I'm
these
not.
cards just sound menacing,
they are pretty menacing.
and it's not just because they have
I'm
menace.
not.
And like all these Necrons do so much nasty stuff. Like I read a lot of the
Still
stories and
playing
stuff. I'm
cards.
like, ugh.
I'm going to pay 4.
We just need to put Emmara and a Shadowhawk, and we just need to
Put the resurrection orb on Emmara the Traveler.
God,
So it gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control, and it has lifelink.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 with lifelink.
the Jarvis is just out there. Like, what is happening?
All right. These have.
Thanks for having me. I'm dead.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Good time while it
Let's
lasted.
have some fun. So I'm going to move to combat.
Okay, welcome to combat.
I'm going to attack Jarvis with the Traveler.
Russ, I just want to let you know I do have blockers that can kill it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
It's a, what I say, 16-4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you count the Scorpack Lord? And it's plus.
No, I didn't. Hang on. So I got to do
So
this
it's
again.
actually 18, I think.
All right, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
And
plus 4.
And he counts himself,
So-
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 18 plus 4, so that's 22, 21. So it's a
Okay.
21-4 coming at Jarvis with lifelink.
Okay.
Emmara.
Yeah, what's happening? I don't have a lot of choices here, so you just
Oh,
tell
I'm
me
sorry,
what I'm
and
taking.
it does have Menache, Jarvis.
Oh, yeah.
You just tell me what I'm taking.
4, 8. Oh shit! I forgot about the +1/+1s or +1/+0s from the Scarpath Lords. So it's
22.
22.
Yeah, 22.
So 4, 8.
It would be 23 because you got 2 Scorpack Lords.
Yes.
You just need to know so you know how much life you're
1,
gaining.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 7 times 4?
I'm dead. 28.
28. So it's 28 at Emmara.
Smack, smack, smack,
Okay.
smack, smack. Pew, 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 pew. I've been
And
defeated
all
by the
your
Necron
stuff
Horde.
has.
No, just one has indestructible.
But you have vigilance on everything.
Yes. And I do have the Death Toucher.
Oh, that would have been fun.
All right, so I missed a trigger again. At the beginning of combat on my turn, another target artifact creature gets +2/+2. So I may as well put it here at kill Jarvis.
Oh,
So,
I mean,
so it becomes a
What?
25/25 or 25/4 rather.
25-4.
And then yeah, I think that's what I'm going with.
Okay, so Jarvis is going to block, probably.
I am blocking. Because none of it has trample.
Right.
So I'm blocking with my 2 mine workers.
That will kill the Traveler.
Yes.
But
Because they are.
you'll still get the lifelink.
They're 4
Right.
3s.
Right. So hang on. So I gained 24 life.
25.
25. So that'll bring me back up to 41.
Yep.
The traveler dies, but the resurrection orb says it returns to battlefield under my owner's control at the beginning of next end step.
Yeah, so when you go to your end step, it will come back.
Right. So that'll go to the graveyard for now. And then Emmara took a lot.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Any damage? Okay.
Yeah.
And then move to end step. Traveler comes. Oh, I'm sorry. When the traveler attacks, I may cast an artifact spell from my hand or graveyard without paying its mana cost. I forgot to do that. So let me do that now.
Raffine makes me laugh because it's just a 1/4, but it gets out of control really fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to cast this Royal Warden.
Okay,
It's like it's not going to make a difference, but when Royal Warden ETBs, create 2 tapped 2/2 Necron artifact creature tokens. 2.
Well, it actually does make a difference then.
Well, no, because they come in tapped, so it's not
But
like I
you
can
will
attack.
go and get 2 Royal Wardens, which means you get 4 2/2 Black Necron zombies.
Yep.
So you actually will gain an
Oh.
additional 6 life.
Yeah, because you'll
Yep.
get 2 of those. And yeah, anything that's not a token.
I need to make another.
So you paid 5 life to cast it, but you get an additional 6. So you're netting 1 life. You have 1 life to live.
Man, this is Quaza's new best friend right here. Teferi, Temporal Pilgrim.
So, Amara, you didn't see it, but I put that into Arcalos.
Oh, is it good times? Have you got to
yeah.
use it yet?
It makes tokens and draws cards.
Yeah, it's perfect.
The
It does
traveler
everything
goes
Arcalos
to
wants.
graveyard.
Yeah.
Second main or end step. This comes back from graveyard. Trigger Imitex Stormlord. Create 2 more Necron tokens.
I honestly don't know who's going to win this. You guys are all a problem right now.
I'm not.
I don't know who's
Yes,
going to
you
win
are,
this
Alex.
either.
You all
Yeah.
have some stuff going on.
No.
Alex like, no,
that was-
no.
I am going to draw. I am still the Monarch.
Yep.
One with the multiverse.
So when I draw, I'm going to deal 2 damage to Russ.
Yep.
Because of Starscream's ability.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to fuck off, buddy.
There's important things going on here, kitty.
Oh, I like this card.
I love you, but you got to go. Come on, buddy.
And you returned the Traveler back to your battlefield, right, Russ?
I did.
Or is Yams your Traveler?
Yams is currently a pain in my ass. Oh, and you're fat too. Get down.
Big kitty.
All right, the traveler.
Yeah, I want to pay a single red to cast Gamble. Because it came back the very next day.
That it did.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go use sprint to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
I know what I want. I just need to find it.
Sure, McMahon.
And hopefully I don't shuffle it away.
That is always the gamble.
This is the card I got.
Just looking at all your board states, and I'm just like, well, that could happen. And I'm like, oh, that could happen. That's it's like a giant puzzle. Hey, anybody who's in the chat, we have new chaos things if you want to try it out. If you have points, just egg on chat right now.
Nice.
Use your points.
Chat,
Make things happen. Do scary things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. No!
What you gambled for?
Thopter Architect.
Whatever.
Reason why I gambled for that was because if I cast it,
Give everything flying.
I could give it flying, and I think I would have been able to kill both Bruss and Alex on my turn. Because I would be creating, well, this is now 7. I would have been creating a total of 8 soldiers, and I would have had 2 Thopter Architects, so I could give 16 creatures flying because of it.
Seems pretty good.
I'm dead. Okay.
No,
No, you're
nobody's
not.
dead yet.
I gambled for Thopter Architect, and I lost.
You've been
Sad.
spared a turn. I feel like that's every turn for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Gwenna. And then I'm going to use the one with the multiverses ability. I'm going to tap her for 2 blue. I'm going to use one with the multiverses ability to cast a spell for free from the top of my library. I'm going to cast Blade Coil Serpent. I will get a second Blade Coil Serpent. I don't get any of the other abilities. I just get a 5/4. Since I cast a creature with power 5 or greater, she gets a +1/+1 counter, and I get to draw a card.
Blade Coil Serpent is pretty fun.
Well, not draw a card. I'm under tapper, not draw a card. I'm under tapper. So I have 2 blue mana floating that can only be used to cast creature spells or activate ability of creatures.
So you could just pay into that Blade Coil Serpent just like crazily. If you
When I
wanted.
cast it, I could have, but I wanted to go and use. I wanted to just clear the top of my deck. This is a view. I have to cast it for its front
I
side.
kind of want to put that in Ashnod and try that out.
Glad we just
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we didn't do any board wipes because this is taking forever.
Yeah, that's
Two,
what that's what I figured. I was like, we are getting
Four,
to like the
Yeah.
2.5 hour
five.
mark. So
I'm gonna cast-
It's that we're playing tug of war, really good tug of war.
like
though,
if I could
where,
win
like, one's
and do
going,
it,
one's
I would
going,
do
one's
it. But yeah, like I won't board wipe unless I
Yeah.
can win at all.
Late game
casting-
on my channel, I won't. If I even have 2 in hand, I still won't because
I'm
it's
casting Jetfire.
Oh,
I get to it has adapt. I get to remove 1 or more +1/+1 counters from artifacts I control. An entire player adds that much colorless mana. I wanted to use the Gwenna mana to do it, so that's why I didn't cast the backside, even though the backside would have been better.
like backside's usually sometimes always better.
I do love a good backside.
That's right.
Who doesn't?
For 4, I'm going to cast an Unwinding Clock from the top of my library.
Love it.
So now all my artifacts have pseudo-vigilance.
Yep.
Uh, 3? Let's do this. Let's tap this. 1, 2, 3. Liberator Urza's Battlethopter.
Love it. I pulled it and I have done nothing with it yet.
Yeah, I've got
It's
one
pretty
too.
cool. I put it in my Transformer deck. Just because I have so many things to play off of it.
I'm pretty much at a standstill now. So I am going to go tap 3 of my not 3 of my soldiers. I'm going to tap these 3. Since I can't play anymore, I'm going to cast Ramos. When I cast Ramos, Urza, the Battlethopter gets a +1/+1 counter.
He seems like such a nicer dragon engine than the rest of those new dragon engines. Like he seems pretty chill.
Thalgar redeemed to draw a card.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Might have been a little too late for me, but we'll see.
Yeah. Don't fall over. There we go. Awesome.
That can stay right there.
Oh, I don't get to draw a card. I get all excited. I'm like, wait a second. I'm not even in the game.
Oh, I realized you guys can't do shit about what I'm doing right now. Because of Myrel.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her other abilities. Her one ability is bad enough, so I'm just kind of like,
Oh,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
deal
I can't do
two.
anything here.
With that draw card, I want to deal 2 damage to Russ
Yeah.
she's
Hell.
so good.
because of Starscream.
Yeah.
Oh, and then because I have Quasar still, I drew a card. Target opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. I choose Jarvis,
Okay.
so I'll go back up to 40.
That's right. Drawing
I'm-
cards is a weapon right now.
I want to move to my end step. I'm not going to attack
Wait,
anyone because I.
You took her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
no,
if
who's
I'm
gone?
gone. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
she's
Yeah,
gone from the
Oh,
graveyard.
yeah, because
Yep,
I'm gone.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
gone.
she gone.
Bye bye.
Yeah, she gone,
Yeah.
gone.
She's in the deck now.
Since I don't think I can get through any of your stuff over there, I want to move to my end step. I want to draw for being a monarch. Do 2 more to Russ.
I thought you were going to say for
Yeah.
being Emmara. I was like, you're not Emmara. I'm Emmara. What the hell's going on here?
And I'm going to move to Alex's untap step, and I'm going to untap all my artifacts.
Okay.
You have so many mock sapphires just hanging out.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You have all the mock sapphires. You're all a problem.
Sure.
I don't have mocks anything.
Lamp.
So, Amar, I do have a question. This is a question that is for you because of your rules for Plane Chase.
Yes.
This Fractured Power Stone, does it get untapped by Unwinding Clock or
It
not?
does. It does not.
Okay.
Yeah. No interaction.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Karn's Living Legacy.
Isn't that the bad
gonna...
card?
Yeah, it's the bad Karn.
Okay.
Like I said, upgraded from Dominaria United.
Oh, no, I just wanted to make sure it was the bad card, so I didn't have
it's the
anything to
bad
worry
card.
about. Okay.
Yeah, nothing to worry about because I'm just gonna make a Power Stone. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
I mean, he's not super terrible.
No.
He could do
But when
things.
all the other
Look at the top. Look at the top. So many cards. I do like that, but I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna cast spells this turn.
It's more because all the other cards are so good.
Yeah. Karn was my first planeswalker I ever pulled because I didn't even know what a planeswalker was. I was like, what the hell is this card? Because I came back during New Phyrexia. I was like,
Man, I have so many blue.
I cast Atali, Primal Storm.
I love Atali.
I don't have haste.
It's a Tolly. I don't care. Fuck
I
it.
don't have haste. I don't have haste. I'm just saying. Okay, leaves. Okay.
Why can't any of my mana rocks
Okay.
produce colored mana other than blue?
You love blue.
Go up to 10.
The only reason why I'm saying that is
Leonard,
I have a
Audrey.
card I want green mana for.
Okay. So, what's the play? I think if I do that, I'll King Meg.
Play is to not king make.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think if I do just attack one, I will King Meg. Because I will probably die next turn.
But then if you don't attack and kill one of them, then it's
Yeah,
kind of
but I could level the playing field a little bit.
That play field is level.
Okay, so we'll go these 3 at Jarvis, these 3 at Russ.
Did you give Dehada do anything? Did she give somebody?
She gave a Vigilance Lifelink and Indestructible to Audric.
Okay.
I do have a response.
Okay.
To you declaring attackers.
Okay.
I want to tap these. I want to tap. This one's going to be a soldier. This problem token is my tap soldier.
Mm-hmm.
So these 3. For a Foundry Inspector.
Okay.
because I can cast it with flash.
Yeah.
Its power, actually, it's not greater than Urza's Battlethopter because of Urza Prince of Krug. You know, my Urza buddies. But I did
Yeah.
get another Foundry Inspector, so all my artifact spells cost 2 less.
Okay.
And they all have flash.
That's gross.
That's my power style. So these three.
It's all flying, right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave this right here.
Flying, Menace, Vigilance, Lifelink, Death Touch, and Melee.
So how much damage?
So you
Well,
get
they're not-
melee. So
They
melee will
don't all
trigger. I'm
get-
attacking 2.
What card's giving melee?
This one.
Does it give all creatures attacking melee?
Other creatures I control. Yes.
Okay.
And this is the
So-
set that's coming at you.
Yeah, so all creatures
It's
get
not
plus
a
1/+1.
not a Tolly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it has melee and other creatures. So you're getting +1/+1. So you got 3, 8, then. So you got the 2, it's 9, 10, 12 at you, Jarvis.
Well, I will
Yes.
take. And they all have death touch.
Yes, Lifelink and Indestructible and Vigilance.
Do I
And
care
Menace.
about Ramos? I'll take the 12. I'll go down to 14. I think I care about Ramos.
And then up here, I will do 3. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 at you, Russ.
I will take 13 and go down to 24.
Okay. So I will gain 12. I will gain 25. Okay. I will move to end step past turn.
Well, 2 things.
Yes.
In your end step, 1, you're now the Monarch, which actually causes my Starscream to flip over.
Yep.
When you dealt combat damage.
Oh yeah,
it's-
and plus
it
I get
flipped
to
over.
I get
So
to
you get
draw
to draw a
from that, right?
card. And
Yep.
then I do have things to do in your end step.
Okay, that's fine. Go
Alright.
ahead. I just draw a card. I'm going to pass priority.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 5 of these.
Okay.
So I'll have 6 tapped, 1 untapped. To cast one of Emmara's favorite cards, Phyrexian Mindbreaker.
yeah.
Love it. Love it.
I hate it.
And I will have
Love
2 Phyrexian Mindbreakers.
Oh my
I
god,
know.
it's
That's-
magnificent.
Oh god. I love it. I love it.
That card is disgusting.
You can
I
just
love it.
attack each of. You can attack each of us. That's or both. Like do both, and it'd be rounded up. So it's first trigger, then oh my god, that's nasty.
Now, I do not have any more artifacts I could go and cast from the top of my library any longer. So I will go to the untap with Russ.
Is this our untap phase?
Yeah, it's our untap artifact phase.
Yeah, our face. Yeah, just sharing.
All right. Flip a coin, call heads. Hey, it actually worked this time.
Charge Spark redeemed +1/+1 counters.
Ooh.
What do you give it to?
Everything gets a +1/+1 counter. I
Oh
think.
really?
Oh no,
my God,
no,
let me
you
get
all
my
get to.
list
Oh wait, nope, you get to choose one creature.
You
to
each
put a
get to
plus-
choose 1 creature.
Yep, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on one the
Well, I
creature
think
of your
this
back. So
choice.
we get 2. Okay.
I think this is a pretty easy choice for me. Ramos.
Polly.
And a car.
Nice.
And Wrecker, whatever. The Traveler.
Thank you for the redemption.
Are we going to Traveler Con 3000 now?
Yeah, we are.
Awesome. I need to
All right.
I need to start carving my wooden dildo
Draw.
right now.
I got that right.
That's a critical role joke, guys.
May chaos reign.
Do not watch Critical Role.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay 1. And tap my Mystic Forge. And exile a swamp. Play a swamp for turn.
Alex, with a legendary deck, I'm surprised you haven't left this plane yet. Since you're not getting the double creatures out of it.
like honestly, I was like, I mean, they're getting to do their thing. I'm happy, and I could have, and I was like,
Oh,
I
wait a
actually
minute.
thought about it when I moved this. And I was like, well, no. I'll just...
I also do get to put a +1/+1 counter on Gwenna and untap it because of Phyrexian Mindbreaker being cast because it has 5
Yeah.
or more power.
Yep.
So I got 10 black mana from Cabal Coffers.
Need green mana, man.
I'm going to spend 4 of it, go down to 6.
Hey, Shannon.
Attach the Resurrection Orb onto the Traveler.
Okay.
I'm going to then spend 2 more to go down to 4 to put the cranial plating on
What's
the
happening?
Traveler.
Okay.
Okay.
And then going to pay 4 and 1 to play a Canoptech Spider. It has flying. Whenever a non-token artifact, creature, or vehicle enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. I have 2 of those.
That's fine, right? We're not worried about that.
All right.
You guys' sports.
Emmara flew too close to the sun, and the
Yeah.
Necrons didn't appreciate it.
My phone died, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Emmara
It
caused
can be
some
two.
problems, threatened the board,
Yeah.
and then
Play a Crypt Deck. Trigger Canoptech Spider, draw a card. Trigger
What does that do?
Canoptech Spider, draw a card.
What does that do?
The Crypt Deck.
Yeah.
Choose another target artifact creature I control. When it dies this turn, return it to the battlefield tapped under my control.
Okay. And you get 2 of those,
Yeah.
Right.
so you get to draw 2 more cards.
oh yeah, Cryptek is spelled differently.
I was looking it up too.
Yeah, I always forget. Warhammer names are always slightly
Oh, it's
different. Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been being stupid.
All right. So let's do this.
Urza Prince of Krug. I could have just been going and dumping all my mana on like my end step, your end step, just to go and make tokens.
Audric is indestructible, right?
Yes.
Travis doesn't know how to play his own deck.
It happens. There's days where I'm like, what am I doing? Shannibal, imagine these board states. Apparently, I was the big threat.
1, 2.
Quite-
here.
Rafine was getting scary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the throat Atali.
Tali? Well, that's the short target.
Yeah.
I will respond by casting Unbreakable Formation. All creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
All right.
I don't think I want to attack Russ with Teresian Mindbreaker.
You attack Alex.
Yeah, there's some
Well, no.
cards in there
Me
that have
too.
Earth that are nasty.
Let's attack the graveyard deck with a mill card.
Yeah.
Arcane Signet.
Living
Gonna
Death is in there too.
draw 2 cards.
I love Living Death.
I'm more worried about the unearthed because, hard to interact with that.
If anybody has a alternate art version of Kaya Ghost Assassin, I am looking for one. There was two different arts for the conspiracy Kaya, and one of them has her coming to through a wall, and never ever got one.
Am I the baddie if I play 2 Urzas?
Yes.
All right.
You're playing Urza themed. I do not like it. I'm anti Urza.
Moving to combat.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna Zerg Rush.
Me?
I haven't decided yet.
Everybody's
I
got.
I have a lot more creatures than it looks like.
And all mine have indestructible till end of turn.
What is giving the? Oh,
That's
this is the
fine.
Unbreakable formation.
Yeah.
Let me move. Let me move my
1,
creatures all up to where.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, I'll
9,
move my planeswalkers over a little bit.
10,
Kind of,
11,
okay.
12, 13. 13 4/4s.
You coming at me?
How the
I'm still mathing this out.
do I have a mana rock that gives me green mana? Or am I kind of
I can
bummed?
block 4.
Got two. These are two soldiers right here.
Right.
So I can block. Got 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can block 4.
Right. How many did I said I had?
13.
13?
Yeah.
All right, so 13 2/2s, but they're actually 4/4s.
Yeah.
That would be 9 times 4 is 36.
Yes.
Is that counting the Scorpec Lords +1/+0s?
No, that is they're 4/4s. That would be
Yeah, so they'll have
4.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, that
is
is.
counting.
Just that would give 3/3 altogether. So that would make those. Are they? How big are your?
Well, it's +1/+0, so they don't get the toughness bonus.
Yeah, so they're 4/2s.
Okay, so 4/2s. So 2/2 ++1. So they're 5/5s. Am I looking at that right?
Yes,
They're 5/2s. Excuse me.
5/2s.
Yeah,
All right, and this is a 5
that makes a
5
big difference. It's a 9 times 5.
5
45.
45
5.
puts me down to 5.
Oh my god, you're at 50.
Yeah.
I forgot that your life total had changed.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Emmara, I tried to end this game. I just couldn't.
It's all good. I'm just
Because
sitting
my
here.
gamble did not pay off.
It did not pay off. You're all trying to kill each other.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to go to 5. I will die to Jarvis next turn. That's what's going to happen.
28. Hang on.
It's the right play. It's the right play
Yeah.
because I'm going to probably kill somebody.
Well, because I would. The reason why I put it that way is
Yeah.
I would have, with my Thopter Architect,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
as my
you'd have
board
made.
sits, as my board
Yeah.
state sits right now, those constructs would have been 25/25s with fly.
Yeah. Yeah. And I have no. I have one flyer. That one. Yeah. It just
And that's my big problem right now.
All right, that's a
can
28
hit
4.
through, but it's hard.
Plus a 5 5. Plus a 6 1. Plus a 6 1.
Oh, I see what you're doing. And they all have Menaches too.
They do all have Menache.
You can one shot me.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm aiming
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, that would be yeah.
So you can block
Yeah,
4.
so
You can only block 4 creatures of yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
The 6/1s put the nail in the coffin. Yeah.
all right, so I think that's I'm just gonna attack all in
Yeah, that would kill me.
at
Definitely.
Alex.
Yeah.
All right, then I gain 28 plus 8 is
Because the 6/1s and the others, yeah, it would all I'm dead.
28 plus 8 life is
Oh, what was in
28
hand?
8 is
36.
There's my hand.
36. So I go up to 56 life.
Off the top.
Russ,
Lands.
Enjoy.
No.
Jarvis, enjoy.
That Bajuka bog would have been nice.
Yeah, that Pajuga Bach really would have been helpful.
And then nothing. Yeah, that wouldn't have been. Yeah.
All right. And then I pass my turn.
in your end step, I have a couple.
Oh
things
wait,
to
I
do.
got to discard some cards on my end step.
You're also the monarch. So you draw
so-
So you draw for being monarch.
All right, so I draw for being monarch, and then I discard, right?
Correct.
1. Mask of Memory, Swamp, Ghost Ark. Tomb Fortress, and that's the hand.
First thing
Can
I'm
you
gonna do.
imagine? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack my Mind Stone and draw. I am going to tap. Knocking my can over from my drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I can only do it 3 times. I'm going to tap for 18 of these creatures to use Urza Prince of Krug's ability 3 times to go and make 3 copies.
Scrap Chronos made a Prince of Krug deck that was like a $50 deck, and that thing was freaking fire.
I want to make 3 copies of my constructs. They'll be 1/1s, but they'll still have the constructs abilities.
Okay.
So I'll still get the plus for that ability. So we'll have 3 of these.
You're gonna do the mill half and then cast Traumatize. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Traumatized wasn't in any of these sets.
This deck.
Now I'll move to my untap. Let's draw for turn.
Cast Mystic Remora.
I didn't draw my Mystic Remora.
I'm so glad they reprinted it. I'm so glad.
I want to just cast this Power Plant Worker for free.
So
I'll get
because
a
of the
second-
reduced cost. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the one with the multiverse, just to clear off the top of my deck. So I'll have 2 Power Plant Workers. I could pay 3 mana and give Power Plant Worker +2/+2 until end of turn. Yeah. Look at the top. For 1 and a blue, I'll cast Drafna of Latnam, which gives me the ability for 1 and a blue I can return target artifact I control to its owner's hand.
That card actually is really decent for as many artifacts that are running around, and you can use it for yourself
Yeah.
as well.
The last one's my land for turn.
My Blood Thief's coming.
I love Blood Thief. I ordered some more.
I like when we were talking about it, I was like, yep, I got a playset.
I bought some
Hell
more
yeah.
other spells just in case.
I was like, toxic counters? Oh, well, I mean, I can just play Blood Thief, and I don't have toxic counters no more.
For 3 and a white. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Loran, Disciple of History. When it enters or another enters, I get to return target artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll choose this Mind Stone. I'll get a second copy of it, but I do not think I have another. Oh, I do have another artifact. I'll get this Mind Worker as well.
Lauren, Disciple of History, is really good.
I'll cast both of them.
That was like, when I was looking at the set, I was like, that's actually a really good mono blue commander, especially for artifacts, too.
Yeah, like you can get a lot of
Two
stuff
Think
Mind
it-
back.
Workers.
My blue deck, you know what I thought about? Braids.
I'm sacking my Mind
I
Stone to
love
draw a card.
Braids.
Loki wanted me to build it, and I was like, oh no, it gets really bad.
I'll cast Mishra's Bauble. That has to stay there. Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. Just a little bit. I get 2 more counters on Ramos.
Get swole. Oh, commander damage from almost, that would be pretty sweet.
This board state, Jervis.
What do
you're
you
not-
have? What do you have on tap?
I think, was it Katie? Katie's going to build a modular Ramos. I was like,
Sweet.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah.
What do you have untapped?
I was excited.
I have my Synaptic Spiders that are 6/4s
Okay.
with flying.
Okay.
I have my Scorpion Lords that are untapped. They are others, so there are 4/2s. I have my Royal Warden untapped, which is a 5/2.
I'm gonna swing my 5 constructs at you.
Are you
Yeah,
sure you want to do that?
Yes.
You're going to swing the mill? You're going to swing the mill?
I'm not swinging the mill
Oh, why?
because I'm being smart.
Okay.
Those 5 constructs, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
You're born state.
28. So 3 of them are 29, 29s. The other 2 are 28, 28s.
All right, in response, I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play Darkness, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
That's fine.
I love darkness.
In my end step, so we said 28s, 5 of which are those, so that leaves me with 23. So I still only have 3. I can make 3 more of those. So I want to make the 3 more of these, go up to 6. Pass my turn to Russ and untap on our untap step.
Our untapped step.
I need to run Seaboard Muse more often on my green decks.
I do.
Everything's on tippity
I bought me a new dragon because I wanted a full art one for my Dragon's deck Emmara.
Which one did you
Heads.
World Gorger.
buy? Nice. I got an
I
extended
forgot.
hologram one from
Russ,
Dominaria.
Heads, yay.
in my end step as well, I'm going to crack my Mistress Bauble. So I'm just going to target myself to look at the top, and then I'll draw a card at your upkeep.
All right, I'm drawing a card in my draw.
You guys are just sharing your phases.
Well, I'm sharing Russ's phases. He's not sharing my
Yeah.
phases.
He doesn't want
Oh,
that.
actually, wait a minute. Rewind. Russ, you couldn't cast Darkness.
Why not? It's an instant.
Oh, Myrel.
Myrel was on his turn.
You can't
It
cast
was on
spells
his-
or activate abilities
On his
of
turn.
artifacts, creatures, or enchantments.
Well,
Yep.
then I would have blocked. Shit. All right.
Well, let's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can rewind for a second, and you can just choose your blockers if you'd like.
We'll say that I had 3 of these.
All right.
I'm trying to make this make sense, but even I don't understand it.
You broke the game.
So, how many creatures are you attacking with?
5.
Do any of them have Trample or Menache?
Negative.
All
They're
right.
just very small.
2 are, what are they, 25, 25s, and then 2, 23, 23s?
Oh, no, 28s.
28s, okay.
I will
Yeah.
block with 2
26
Cryptics. And my Canaptic Spiders. Oh, the flayed ones are tapped. And that's 4. And you said there's 1 left?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Royal Ward.
Russ playing Darkness. Oh, wait, that was in the pre-con. You remember, like, before it was in the pre-con, no one remembered Darkness existed.
Yeah. I
And then
forgot
once it was
about
in
it.
the pre-con, everyone was like, oh, Black has a fog.
All right.
I love Jaheira's Response. It's probably my new favorite fog.
Play a Swamp for turn.
And then I'll go back to having 6. Everything's untippity tapped. You know what's really sad for me? I just realized now I only have 1 red source.
Ball coffers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 swamps. So I have 11 available land. Oh, I forgot to untap all my shit.
I don't think I have any reanimation in here for regular creatures, just artifacts and enchantments.
I'm going to play Balls of Citadel from the top of my library, thanks to Mystic Forge.
Hold, please. Russ, I love you, buddy. But there's some cards that are just not allowed to hit the battlefield when I am here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to Force of Will, Balls of Citadel.
Is that exile or discard?
Just
Or,
counters.
graveyard?
It just goes to your grave.
All All right, I see how it is.
Kind of understand. 56 life.
56 life, I completely understand.
Play the rest of your deck.
Speaking back on first planeswalkers, my first planeswalker was Koth.
Really?
I didn't know what the heck it was. I was like, what does this do?
Yeah. That's when I got Karn liberated. I was like, I don't know what this is. It was a foil. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know
All
what
right.
this does.
So I'm going to pay
And then
1,
fell in love with
2,
Chandra. Chandra's my favorite.
and 5. Make
The
7.
Bay,
I'm going to
the Bay
play
died. I'm so upset.
Necron Monolith has flying indestructible. Whenever it attacks, mill 3 cards. For each creature milled this way, create a 2/2 Necron Warrior artifact token. All right, moving to combat.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm not moving to combat. Paying 2. Playing a Psychomancer. Whenever Psychomancer or another non-token artifact control is put into graveyard from battlefield or is put into exile from battlefield, each opponent loses a life by gain a life.
Interesting.
Russ, you have it.
Yeah, I think.
What's that?
Do you want me to tell you the line, or do you know the line?
I
I
got
see the line.
I see the line too.
Here.
Yeah, I see the line.
So Russ, you have it. I am going to fog your combat.
Okay, I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need
Well-
combat.
Well, you do need to attack, right? Because you don't have a sack outlet on board.
Or do I?
Dun dun dun.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me see something real
Or
quick.
do you?
I do. I'm thinking of my Mario sack. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're taking in Mario's sack. Not on my stream. Not here.
All right, so I'm going to attack
That's for Mars OnlyFans.
Yeah.
with the Traveler.
I'm never
I'm just gonna
invited.
swing all the Necrons and the Traveler.
Okay, I'm going to cast the
Specifically the
wool.
Traveler.
Yeah.
That fogs it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
All right. So, but I have a trigger of my Traveler. I may
Yep.
play a artifact card from the graveyard.
Yeah.
By paying life. I'm going to play Ballas' Citadel.
Yeah. So you pay 6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and then I die.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah,
So
because
Balls
then I
Citadel
just
activation.
I just tap
Keep the board.
Ballas' Citadel to hit you for 4.
Yep.
But I'm going to sacrifice all my non-token creatures to do it first, so that Psychomancer kills you for the rest.
Yepper.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just looking at my deck list quick to see
Is there a way out? Yeah.
if I have a way out.
It's a lot of dice in that sack.
Yeah.
So what I am gonna do
One big one, too.
is with Balls of Citadel still in your grave, with you targeting it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15. That's 8, 23. 23. I have 25. I have 5 activations of Urza. Wait. Yeah, I have 5 activations of Urza. I'm just going to shuffle once. Well, I'll shuffle once, reveal the top card. That's just going to be exiled. Look at the top card. Shuffle again in between because I still can cast things with one with the multiverse from the top.
Yeah.
This is the second one. Well, let's leave this. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I have another line. If
Well, no, I could have exiled your grave. I have 1 card that at instant speed I could. Well, no, I have 2 cards that at instant speed I could exile your graveyard. So Second one, I could cast this without paying its mana cost because I can cast it at instant speed. Not that that matters. Look at the top. Nope. Go to the next one. That you need to come with me. Actually, my only option right now, I have to hit my Soul Guide's Lantern. If I don't hit Soul Guide's Lantern, I don't have. Three. Can't do that. Look at the top. Nope.
Oh, Magic, you crazy game.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just there, I'm like, it's a very complicated game. There's so much going on. Everything does different things, and then changes the rules of
No.
things.
So this is my last one. Overwhelming Remorse. I'm going to exile the one that deals 1 damage for whenever a creature leaves your graveyard, or
The OG or the token one?
the OG. So I'll do that. Look at the top. Not a Soul Guide's Lantern, but I will pay the 1 mana that I only have to pay because of Boundary Inspectors. They cast a Burnished Heart. Get 2 of them, doesn't matter. Yep, and I'm dead.
You did it,
Because I did
Russ.
not-
You did it.
You did it.
Well, there was one more thing I was going to play. If that didn't work, I was going to play Mutilate, giving all creatures -1/-1 for each swamp I control, and just kill everything that way too.
That also works.
Yep.
You got there.
Woo!
Booyah.
You got down, then you got back up, and then you got down, and then you got back up, and then you knocked us all out.
Yep.
So, lesson learned here. Us attacking Russ was the right call.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have split my damage, just killed him when I had the chance.
Good game, Russ.
Yes, good.
That was hard
GG's,
fought.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's
That
what's
was
all
a
about.
lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well,
Hard fought, well won.
indeed. I'm going to let everybody do a little outro, throw their links up in the chat and whatnot, since it was a pretty long game and it's a weekend tomorrow and whatnot, so we were trying to kill each other.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be able to-
6:30 comes really early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 a.m. Eastern comes really early.
So I am going to go find us somewhere to raid. If you want to start, Uncle Russ, let us know where we can follow you, throw up your links and all that fun stuff, and I'll do that on my Twitter, hopefully tonight, unless I fall asleep, and then I'll do it in the morning.
I'm a terrible media person. I don't have a link, but I do am. Let me start over. Hey everybody, I'm Uncle Russ. I stream on Twitch at Uncle_Russ. You can also find me on Twitter at Uncle Russ Games, where I do the National Days of the month, and occasionally do some Magic content. But for the most part, I'm just a guy streaming some Magic. I am taking part in the early access, so Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time this week, I will be streaming the new set on Twitch for Arena.
I'm pretty excited about that. I'll have to stop by so I can see what kind of shenanigans you're up to.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining us, as always. And Jarvis, what
Thanks
is
for having me.
Oh, yes.
Hey everyone. I'm Jarvis. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Jarvis_Moonbeam. I make TikToks, YouTube videos, all the good stuff. My Instagram has more of my personal life than anywhere else does. So if you want to see what I do when I'm not making content, that's where you'd want to go. Thank you for having me. I love being here. I love playing games with all of you people.
It was wonderful.
Tomorrow, I do have my Commander game going on. Uncle Russ will be playing again with me.
Oh, sweet.
I'll have to get my revenge, but I'll also be playing with Obosh and Yoshi Islander.
Oh, Yoshi Islander is wonderful. I love Yoshi.
This will be my first time playing with Obosh, but I played with Yoshi and Russ, and I love playing with all of them. Well, with both of them, they're great people. I've been looking forward to getting a game in with Yoshi again ever since she got her computer back up and running.
Yeah, it was like
Awesome.
a 2 month
Yeah,
period of
Yoshi's
time because like Hawaii and their like import when you move your stuff back over, like
Yes,
it takes like a while to actually get your stuff, which is weird. That's how it used to be when I lived in other countries. Ugh.
it's
Or
crazy to
not
me
that
that
it's
it
another
took her
country.
so long to get stuff back
Yeah,
between states. Like, wait,
it's
what's going on? What do you mean you didn't get it back?
yeah. I'd have been like, well, no, I would have just brought my computer with me. I think just put it in my duffel bag and be like, okay.
I want to blame
Yep.
you.
Oh yeah.
And Alex, what is happening?
Hello, everyone. Well, this twitch.tv/trivia encounters. Play a lot of Commander. Going to be doing some D&D stuff since everything is kind of cleared the air. This coming Saturday, we'll be having a local content creator get together here in Kentucky in Moorhead, Kentucky. So if you're in the area, more than welcome to stop by. I think it's going to be Josh Lucas, me, Alexis. I don't think June's going to make it. It's okay. Who else? Lane Johnson, Oni MTG, and a couple of my buddies from the Men Rock podcast, Jeremy and James, and my sister Loki. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
You're getting
That'll
Lane
be
Johnson
fun.
from the Eagles?
No, Lane Johnson from EDH Rec TikTok. TikTok. The 30-second
Or
tech
Lane
guy.
Johnston from the Eagles, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he's actually from like Kentucky,
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
Lexington, I think.
Yeah, our Lane, he lives in Ashland. But yeah, he does the whole 30-second deck tech thing on the EDH Rec.
You want the
But
pictures?
he'll be joining. Yeah, he's a funny, great guy. I've been trying to get him to come. He just like with all his work and stuff he does, it's so hard for him to come on and just play. And he makes some crazy ass decks too. But yeah, we're all just gonna get together, eat food, do pre-release. I think we're gonna go to the microbrewery right across the road and just have a good time. So anyone else that wants to, they're more than welcome to. End of the month, I'll be doing a fundraiser for Trans Lifeline. I'll be setting up scheduling and all that stuff for hosting. We'll get after everything with Philly and everything. We'll do that. Like
Send me after Philly.
yeah, it's gonna be like that last week, because I really wanted to do a fundraiser. You know, I've been doing so many. I was like, it's about my time again to do another. So it's been since September since I hosted my own.
I did one every month, and then January kind of got swamped, and February is looking the same way. So March I'll start again.
I said on Twitter on the beginning of January, I said I'm committing this one month to everyone.
Yeah.
This is anyone that wants to get me, just let me know, or I'll try to work it out with work or whatever, because I committed. I want to spend time with my friends that help me as well. So like 37 games in the month, I think it's worth it because I love all of you. And that's all.
I hit 56. Maybe I'll hit 60 by the end of the month. But I want to thank you all for joining me. That is,
we play private game.
We play some Magic here. I will be back on Wednesday with some more people for some more plane chase. And what's going on? I think that's all I have going on. We are.
You have 2 more days to get more games in, Monday and Tuesday.
I know. I think I can do it actually. It's because tomorrow I have real life Magic, so I can get a couple games in. So we'll see what's happening.
Did you find someone to raid?
I didn't
see valid targets. I see a girl named Ron.
Oop.
I think.
Yeah.
Kurotsuki. Always playing some.
Oh yeah,
Ron's opening packs.
Yeah, Ron was opening packs, so we're gonna go over to MT.
Okay.
Nerd girl. I don't know if she's.
Oh yeah.
I'm always waiting for Ron to have some streams. I want to play some Magic.
We've passed glances and been set in pod and things happen and we had to cancel them.
That's the only
I never got to sit down and play with her.
Yeah, it's always
She's
random.
a lovely human being.
I randomly get into pods every once in a while and I see her. I'm like, oh hey, what's happening? And we are gone.